Hi, Carrie. Hi, Moors. Carrie, 4 months with the Lenny emotes? Wait, what is this last one? Oh, it's a little dab. I couldn't tell what it was because of the hair. I thought that was a tail for a second. Carrie, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome in. And for getting first vlog. Congrats. I hope y'all are doing alright. Seeing what tweet I should post. Or if I should get... Maybe we get... View my channel. Perfect. Share. Copy. Perfect. Thank you for that piss. Let's go. We got some piss. Hello. Colo, hello. Welcome in. Just a couple of Will appreciators in the chat, I see. I hope that Larian does some more stuff with Will. I hadn't done much with Will in BG3. My first run, because my first run, of course, was a full party, so we didn't have any companions. But whenever I did my solo runs, I had Will. And then on my second solo run, I made Will into a paladin. And I freaking love paladin Will. Also, Darkpool Glorp? Glorp right back at you? Matt, I'm so proud of you, by the way. You know what you did. You know what your students did. Honeybee, hello. Welcome in. Colo, thank you so much for the piss. I really appreciate that. Let me some cozy, no commentary vibes. I'm making a little pin message. I gotta sneeze, y'all. I feel it. I feel the sneeze. I've been very sneezy today, so I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to deal with all of those sneezes. Preemptive bless, thank you. I'm really good because I sneeze literally like 40 times a day. I'm really good at muting my mic. Also, KYR, my wife says I'm her brother, getting the daily whippet. I hope you're doing well, KYR. Welcome in. We're getting into champs this week. Oh, wait. Champs this weekend seated first in the state? Damn! What the fuck? That's crazy, Matt. Also, Honeybee, I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Just sneeze it to the mic real loud? That's actually a great idea, Colo. I've gotten pretty good at muting it, but I imagine if I miss muting it, I will probably sneeze directly into the mic, because I have to look at the mic to mute it, click mute, and then sneeze. So it could happen. Okay, let me pin this message, y'all. There we go. If y'all didn't know, I'm getting better at actually uploading shit to my YouTube. We have a hype train. What the hell, Edie? With a tier 2? Ooh, Edie. Thank you so much for the hype train, y'all. Holy cow. We're at level 1, 93% on a hype train already. Thank you so much. Edie, 7 months, tier 2? You're wild. You're so wild. Everyone, please give Edie all the love. She's absolutely amazing. The alert is so cute, thank you! I really wanted a pink pony alert, and I was like, why not for the hype train, you know? So I think it's good. I kind of want to make one for maybe every time we level up, maybe it could play the next part of the song. I don't know, I'm gonna think of it. Or a different Chapel Roan song. Think it would be cute. Coco, welcome in. Hello. I am a kale simp. I'm so glad. I'm an Eenie simp. So it works out really well for us. Pancake, hello. Oh my god. Hello, friends. So sorry I haven't been live in like 4 days. So much has happened, as we all know. But I think, you know, we're gonna be okay here. And we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna keep streaming, and we're gonna have the coziest of times. And Jenny, at 7 months, oh my god, even Rufus is excited. He knows it's Jenny, and he's like, I gotta squeak the ball for Jenny. Jenny, finally a good stream to watch. That's right. Are you tired of Twig's bullshit? Come on over here to Kale's stream, where you get tons of piss. Tons of piss. Jenny, thank you so much for the 7 months. I cannot wait to see you. I'm gonna get to see Jenny soon, y'all. It's like a month, but it's soon to me, you know? I was going out of the room to pet the dog, and he let the biggest snore. Oh, little puppies. Drax, welcome in. I got more cute sweaters from Goodwill, by the way. I need to line them all up, Jenny, and show you. I got complimented on one yesterday. It's like a black sweater with like blue flowers that are smiling, like outlines. It's so cute. And then actually Chad found one that's like an autumn one, and it was so cute. I'm so excited. The Whooper code, Nodders. I need to learn the Whooper one. Oh, okay, it's just all caps. Good. Are you tired of all the feature? Try Piss. Piss, it's new. It's hot. It's streaming now. You see what I did there? It's so fun at Goodwill, Jenny. There's like some people that I know are like, Goodwills are trash. They're garbage. They're expensive now. But like literally, I go to Goodwill and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm probably gonna spend $12 here and I might get 2 or 3 items. And how is that not a good deal? I got 2 sweaters last time and it was $12 in total. That's perfect. Like if I get 3 items, it might be $20. And that's so cheap. That's so cheap. Drax gifting a sub over to Coco. Thank you so much, Coco. I hope you enjoy those little emotes. Drax, thank you again. We do have level 2 on the hype train right now. It's time. Uh-oh. Caitlin, welcome in. Hello, Caitlin, thank you for boosting the Discord server. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but Caitlin boosted our server yesterday. I think yesterday, one day, for surezies. I saw that. Yep, it was yesterday. Caitlin, thank you so much. I buy plates from Goodwill for my plants. That's so smart. So the past 2 Halloween seasons, my Goodwill has had these like spider web pot holders, and they had them again this year, and I bought more. I've bought pot holders from there every Halloween now for the past 2 years. They thought out Mariah Carey. Man, I'm excited. There's like, I'm not a huge Christmas person or Christmas music fan, but I do love the Mariah Carey meme of like, all right, Mariah, it's your time. It's Christmas, girly. Get out here. I love it. I love that she has that. But I love Goodwill. I'm a huge Goodwill fan. Oh my god, Moors, they're so cute. They're kind of like in a weird section in my store because it's like a shelf of shit just thrown onto it, and there's always those pot holders there. Mariah, get off the roof. Come down, it's Christmas, you need a scene now. Mariah and Mr. Bubbles. But I freaking love Goodwill. I can't wait to go with you, Jenny. It's gonna be such a fun time. I'm so excited. We have a couple around us too, and we could even probably go to Grand Blanc, which is like a bit of the bougier area. But maybe my Goodwills are good because there's not a lot of people where I live. I don't know. I'm just excited either way. Oh, and if y'all want the playlist today, I have this right here, by the way. This is what we're listening to today. I think it's a very cute one. The cover's super cute. So, feel free to check that out if you want. You still have to work on the D&D drawing. I have to work on so much D&D stuff, Heaney. I have been going. I wish I could post pictures of my notes too, y'all. I'm going to after the campaign. I'll show y'all if you're interested in my process as a DM. I will show you exactly what I do because I'm so excited about this campaign. And I love preparing for campaigns, and I am making sure I want to be as prepared as I can be for this one. So I'm going pretty hard. Stray Gods is free on Prime right now, but it's only for GOG. And I don't want another goddamn launcher. That's fucking fair. Stray Gods is goated. Also, thank y'all for the fucking hype train. Did I get an emote? Oh, look at all our hype train emotes. Zoe! Hello, Zoe, y'all. If you didn't know, and you need some fall stuff like the lights I have above, or you want some more winter-themed ones, then just feel free to head over to Zoe. Hype train over. Hype train just ended. Hi, Gwen! Oh my god. Oh, nice! You got the little conductor thingy now. I think I have one for Twig's channel. Zoe, I hope you're doing well. Gwen, I hope you're doing well. What are all the commands again? I gotcha. Boop. You too, Zoe. I hope all y'all are doing okay. I know that some of y'all are definitely not happy. I say some. I know we're all not happy with the results of the election. But I believe in us getting through this and being here from each other. And I will, of course, be here. And I'll keep streaming. And we're going to get through this. And we're going to have as much of a good time as we can. I'm from the UK and I'm not happy. Yeah, it sucks because if one sort of powerhouse of a country that America can be goes into a more, you know, far right stance, that typically can affect other areas. There's a lot of people in Brazil that are not happy because they're worried now that Brazil will go even further than it is. And it will just keep doing that because now that there's Trump in America, like, there's gonna be some people there. Same with us, yeah. And it's like the same with the UK. When the UK went super far right and, you know, still is, like, it's affecting the stuff around it. It's wild. I need all women in America to stop dating men. Yeah, I kind of, the 4B plan, I think, is a great idea. I support the 4B plan. I personally don't care at this point either. If things get better, I get a reason to roll heads. It's true, Drax. I'm kind of in that same boat where I'm like, okay, like I'm someone who's from a rural area and shit like that, so Plan B is a 4-year shelf life? Huge. Huge to know. And also, if y'all didn't know, Plan B can also be dependent on weight. So if you are someone who's, like me, gonna be a bit curvier and tall and all that shit, and you're not gonna be someone who's gonna weigh 100 pounds and can take whatever, make sure you look at that stuff. Look at the weight stuff of the pills. If you need to take 2 pills, make sure you're taking 2. Research that. I've always just taken 1, and I've always had good luck with it. But feel free to read that stuff, because I know that there's some women out there that didn't read that stuff, took 1 pill, didn't work on them. So make sure you read that stuff, chat. It has a shelf life that's giga-based, and make sure you read all the stuff for it. My greatest birth control is abstinence. Hey, that works. That's in the 4B plan, too. But, yeah, I'm kind of the same, Drax. I'm just, like, so over it, and I have so many people that I don't talk to right anymore, but that are my family technically, and I know voted Trump, and I know that they'll never understand. And I don't use my Facebook a whole lot. I like only get on it to check out the farmers market beside us, because that's where they post their updates. And so I keep my Facebook for that. And I recently posted for the first time in like 5 years that I was done with anyone who voted for Trump to just never speak to me again. I don't care who they are to me. They're no one to me. And I fucking posted a fuck ton of other shit. So I know I made people upset, and I'm really happy about that. But I don't ever want to talk to them again, you know? Honeybee, so Maddie actually posted a resource. If you didn't know, in the Discord, y'all, there is a mindful wellness section. If you want to check that out, if you ever feel super stressed and you need something to look at, feel free to go take a look at that. It also has resources for all sorts of things, including international numbers. And additionally, there is a section you can post in called Even More Resources. And the Even More Resources section is stuff that you can post there. And it could be from, just specify like, oh, if this is like more of a US resource, or maybe this is a European resource. I posted one that actually Maddie had. Oh my god, Pancake, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely night, get some good rest, and I am definitely gonna make that recipe still, don't you worry. But yeah, I have that there, and I posted a resource that Maddie had shared from Reddit. It is a resource for doctors that are willing to perform sterilization surgeries for women that are younger. I already have looked at it and found 2 doctors near me, very, very close to me, and I am probably going to look at getting that done pretty soon. Yeah, I had a friend that actually had the arm plant. It did not go well for her. So my close experiences with the arm implant have been scary. I haven't had it, but I had a friend who was in percussion in college get it, and it did not go well. It went really bad for her. To the point that she now has kids. But that, I'm not saying don't get it. Do all your research. Yeah, I've read horror stories with IUDs. I know 2 people that have IUDs and have used them forever, and they worked. And I had the one friend with the implant shit, I don't think I want to do either. I don't ever want to be in the situation she was in, because it was like life and death for the children. So I'm good on the implants, I'm good on the IUDs. I just take regular birth control pills. And it sucks because you have to like do it. Yes, Eni! Okay, literally, it moved in my friend's arm too, and where it moved to was so hard to get out. And she additionally got pregnant. So, I'm like, oh, that's like actual worst case. I'm not doing it. Exactly. Yup, honeybee. I had one birth control that worked great for me, and then it's like not really being made as much anymore, and it's really hard to get. And so I switched to a different one that was generic version. Generic version put me in the hospital, so I got off the generic version, and now I'm on a different version, and it's actually the O pill, which is the first over-the-counter birth control, and I've had pretty good luck with it. It is one that you have to stick to a very like strict schedule of like, I take it at 1 o'clock every day, and if I fuck that up, I'm probably gonna be on my period twice this month. But I would much rather that. The O-pill sounds wild. It does sound wild, doesn't it? Like the name. It's worked pretty well for me. But everything is different for everyone. So if you're someone who's looking at that stuff, especially in the political state we're in, just Google stuff, go on Reddit, see what experiences you have that match other people's experiences, talk to your doctor if you do have one, or talk to like an online app doctor medical service thingy, and see what you can get. Yes, I agree, Zoe. Just in case, I think all women should at least have anyone that can get pregnant. You should probably have some sort of something, like Plan B even, and Plan B lasts 4 years. Grab like 2 or 3 of those. Keep those for a while. Just in case. Right, Coco? I didn't expect the generic birth control to put me in the hospital. It's pretty good, Eni. I've always used it since I was like a while ago. Wasn't it, Colo? It was so good. Health-wise, I mean, yeah, it can definitely freak with some things. I mean, most of my medicine, though, most SSRIs and most everything's not good long-term, but what am I gonna do? Because my anxiety meds aren't good long-term, technically. But I'd rather deal with it. I'd like to apologize. Moors, you're amazing. Thank you. You're the best. I'm definitely happy that in this community, if we have anyone that is, like, identifying as man or anything like that, or straight cis white man or whoever you are, y'all are all so chill. And if for some reason you voted Trump and you're here, you can leave. I'm just saying that. I don't think a single soul here would, but you know, I'll just say it just in case. Right, honeybee? I mean, literally Chad was like, if you want me to do anything, I will. And I was like, I mean, maybe, if that's what we have to come to. But I would rather get sterilized myself, just because that's it, you know? Like, that's it. Like, I don't want any kids at all. I don't want a chance at all, so I'd rather just get it all out, you know? Yeah, Coco. It's like, it's hard to tell just because of like some medicines are gonna work really well. Also, we got ads coming up in about 2 minutes, y'all. Just so you know. After we're done yapping, we're gonna hop over to some TCG, and then maybe we'll keep yapping and we'll do some TCG for like 2 hours, and we might swap over to Minecraft over on Luke's server. Worry about the health of women now even more. Yes. Gotta keep the big sads and the babies away somehow. That's right, Jenny. You don't vote? I highly recommend voting. If anyone is not, if you're able to vote in the American elections, I highly recommend you do it and you start looking at stuff now, especially for your state. Because even if there's a red state, say Michigan was a red state, but all of the policies that were voted on and everything were blue. So, I highly recommend doing it. And keeping up with election stuff, watch the debates, watch everything, because it just helps you become an informed voter. Oh my god, Colo, me and Chad literally slept out in the living room on an air mattress. Moors, that is so based of you. I'm actually from Texas. And so I'm very happy I'm not in Texas anymore. I'm happy I'm over here in Michigan where I am protected. I'm not registered. It's actually, yeah, it is super easy to register. It is super easy to register in your state. It's a little more difficult when you're out of state or when you're switching stuff, but if you haven't registered yet, it is pretty easy to register. You can also do mail-in ballots. So if for some reason you're not able to do in-person stuff, mail-in ballot or absentee ballot stuff is a huge, huge, huge thing to look up. I highly recommend voting. I agree with Zoe. 100%. It's definitely cool, like, it can be really stressful, but there are some good ways to get around it. Mail-in ballots, yeah. Chad did some absentee stuff. He got it in the mail, opened it, colored in the box, put it back in the mail. It's super easy. You don't have to talk to anyone. You just have to sign up for some stuff. And it is pretty easy. I think next election, I can't do it on Twitch, probably. But But next election, I think in the Discord, I'll set up some voting stuff. And we'll do that. I'll try to maybe set up a channel that's just for voting, and maybe we can have it to where it'll post updates for when local voting and voting shit will happen. It's a great idea. Yeah! Thank you. Alright, we got ads. 2022? Oh, okay. So we're going back. $2026. No, that's fine. I'll go back to 2022. Let's just do that. Let's pretend this didn't happen. We'll reverse back. We try it again. We'll see what happens. Back to the past election edition. Yeah, I don't know why people take pictures of their ballots. I don't do that, Colo. I think that's wild. Just 2022? That's right. You're not supposed to? I have no idea, honestly, on that. I think for some states, it's not allowed. Gage, hello! But every state has different voting things, too. That's why, like, Georgia, like, handing out water in line and stuff is something you can't do. But you can in other states, and some celebrities did that. Also, speaking of meds and everything, I'm gonna take mine. And if you haven't got your daily ribbit, I highly recommend you get a daily ribbit, y'all. They're free. Not really, you have to pay a few points. They're not free, I lied. But it's close to free, right? And I'm just happy that all of y'all are chill people, by the way. And aren't insane. And care about these issues. I'm supposed to be engaged by now? Don't worry. You all got plenty of time. It's illegal to take pictures of your voting slip here in the UK. I feel like it should-ish be, but I understand that if some people, like, want to do it for, like, memory purposes, maybe? I don't know. I'm supposed to be a millionaire by now? I'm so sorry. There we go. Max and I had a plan and he cheated, so what can you do? Yeah, sometimes it be that way. I used to be married. I'm divorced like my favorite streamer, Moon. Which is really funny, because Moon and I had very similar divorces, and it's my favorite thing. It was just two people growing apart, and they just had a very amicable divorce, and it was very chill and everything. That's like how mine went, basically. And so I love it, because now when he brings it up, I'm like, oh my god, he's just like me. Damn cheaters. Remember, local elections are happening all the time. True, and the overwhelming majority of the people don't participate in them and can have a massive impact branching upwards. It is very true. If you don't know about your local elections, you should look up to where maybe your like city hall is and everything. No matter how small your town is, I guarantee there is a local election, a local something happening. I used to work for newspapers in frickin' Southwest Arkansas, and I covered so many local stuff there, like local city elections, because we used to live stream them. And so, no matter how small your town is, because some of those towns, I was just live streaming like 3 people talking in a very small closet, but that's what it is sometimes. Yes, grassroots organizing is super cool. I am divorced. I could put that as my tag. Should I put that as my tag? And stream a divorce tag? Back from ads, welcome back from ads, let's go. I am single and degenerate, and I'm slowly getting closer and closer to drawing unsavory things for money. Edie, I support you no matter what. Always and forever. It's true, at local elections you could change so much. Also, Shy, welcome in! What did I miss during the ads? We talked more about, like, just how voting matters and how local voting matters, because there are tons and tons of local elections happening in every city. Oh, me being divorced? I am divorced. I used to be married. I got married in 2019? I don't know when. Honeybee gifting us stuff over to Zoe. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Giga-based pin. Giga-based pin. But yeah, I used to be married. It's true, Dougie. It's so true. Local election stuff, like, if y'all ever really wanted to, you could 100% run for local elections and probably make it. If you don't have, like, a big giga city you live in. Also, thank you for the ghost tab. Whoa, Kaleasaur, I know. It was super amicable, though. Pog 0 months. I used to be married. They've even stopped in the stream before. So we're chill. We were married. We even worked together. We taught together. And, yeah, it was very chill. We're very chill people. So we were just like, yeah, we're not for each other. And at the end of our marriage, we had tried, like, to maybe try to get, like, an open situation going, because neither of us were, like, really, you know, doing anything with each other anymore. We had super separate schedules. I also worked 3 jobs because, he did not work much. And so that was a huge problem as well. But yeah, it was a whole thing, and, but we're very chill. We don't really care. He has someone, I have someone now, so we're all Gucci. We were always Gucci, so it's very good that we had a good one. Guess we all have to get divorced now? Yeah. Getting divorced makes you way more better at Overwatch. It's true, I got so much better when I got divorced. Frog marriage? Smile. Them's the rules. Someone marry me so we can get divorced. Yes. Can I remarry him? Absolutely. Yeah, I know, right, Colo? Because anytime it gets, like, more far right anywhere, it's going to get more far right everywhere, and this also means stuff for, like, Ukraine and everything. Like, it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great. I'm hoping that everything will be okay, but it's like, with how the election result went, it basically just means there's a higher percentage of everything being Jover. Also, I said we were gonna go stream TCG, and we're just still yapping. We got really hooked on voting, but that's a good thing. I'm just doing drops until 2029. Dougie, I'm here with you. Don't worry. UK is on the left. UK is crazy. Republicans will not stop pushing rightward. It's important to push back. Yeah, not constantly take the high road. Yeah, I think I read it somewhere too, where someone was like, hey, if Republicans, or not Republicans, if Democrats kept calling Republicans weird, maybe the election would have been better. Like, maybe if they were a little mean. Call them weirdos, call them racist, call them freaks. They're so weird. Oh, this is so cute. I just saw the little frog in the rain, the little rain in the ghosty. Yeah, it's sad, Shy, and I think part of it is people just literally hate women so much that they're like, I'm not voting for a woman, and why? I don't get it. It's wild to me. Also, day 55 of this is crazy. Holy cow. I just saw her pin. That's a great pin. Oh, wait, why is... It's Marie Curie's birthday. A Google pop-up just happened. Hold on, let me show y'all, look. This just... I didn't click this, okay? I did not click that. And it just popped up. It just popped up. Women are my favorite guy. Me and Honeybee are officially married? Let's go. Congrats, y'all. The experiment is over. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. Gwen, I am like so over it. I never post on Facebook. I said this at the beginning of the stream. I never post on Facebook. I posted to never talk to me again if they voted for Trump. And I know that the majority of my family did. On my dad's side specifically, all did. And so I'm just so excited that they have to read that and know that I hate them. Okay, I'm gonna start up a little recording for YouTube, just so I don't have to deal with this, so. Hi YouTube, we're playing TCG. We're gonna play some Minecraft later, but we're gonna load up some TCG first. Also YouTube, hold on, what? Okay. Also YouTube, make sure you take care of yourself, and I hope you have a lovely time, and yeah, let's do this. Shy, I am too. Also, thank you, Shy, for reminding me of that. Y'all, Shy and I are gonna be in a raid train together. It's a harvest raid train. Hold on, I can do this right now. So here's the schedule, if you'd like the schedule. And Tora, welcome in. Yeah, everyone get those daily whippets. And then here is where what times I'm gonna be participating, if you're curious. But if you want to see the full schedule, you should do !schedule and use that link. Shy and I are both going to be in it. Shy, are you going to be doing art for it? I think I'm going to try to do web fishing. If it works out. Yukimo, hello! I know, Colo. There's so many female leaders in the world, too. And it's like, I don't know why America can't have one. I would love to. Tora, I hope you're doing well, by the way. You're also in it, y'all. Shy, Yukimo, and me are all in the raid train. I'm just saying. You should check it out. !schedule. I think it's gonna be super cute. The very lovely Bubbling Busby is hosting it, by the way. Yes, thank you, Gwen. I'm doing okay too, Tora. Having a bit of a weird food day. Some days I just wake up and my body's like, I don't feel like chewing food or eating food. And all food just seems meh. But other than that, I'm doing good. I did have bacon today, and that's easy to eat. And I have my body armor drinks, which I love. If you want smoothies, I would be down for smoothies, only if you want. If not, I'm just gonna go get some Soylent. Busby's so cool, right? Felt? Oh man. It's like the worst too, because it's like, I wanted like bacon, eggs, and toast last night. And Chad made bacon, eggs, and toast this morning. And then for some reason, my body was just like, this isn't good. Like, you don't want this. I'm like, I literally want this. Honeybee and Gwen, such a nice little divorce there. That's been happening to you a lot recently. It sucks. I feel like it might just be like stress and stuff, but I don't know. I usually am good with smoothies though, like with drinks and stuff. So my solution is I go get like protein pack smoothies or Soylent drinks, which are like good for you meal replacements. I'm officially a member of the divorce squad. Let's go, Gwen and Honeybee. It's based. Sometimes food doesn't seem appetizing at all, and then suddenly I'll shovel food in my mouth. Yeah, same. Like, I won't eat like all day, and then it'll be like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, yeah, food sounds really good right now. Gotta split the chatters in half. Okay. How do we do this? How do we figure this out? You had a female president for 12 years. See, and we have a female governor right now. And she's literally like so nice. Also, I missed her, I think. She went to the same farmer's market on the same day as I did. And she took a picture with the mac and cheese place, which is where I go every time. And I don't know how much I missed her by, if it was an old picture, but literally the day I went there, they posted a picture like 2 hours later of Governor Whitmer there, and I was like, damn it! I would have told her how much I love her. I've eaten at 3 a.m. before, same. I had midnight lasagna on the night of the election, y'all. Who's going to whose house on the weekend? We gotta divide up the time. Double presents for our birthday, for Christmas. Ooh, it's about to be a good time, chat. I have friends in government, so if I ever tag along to some of their big events, Gretch is there. Oh, big Gretch. That's beautiful. She visits here quite a bit, I will say. And we're also just not that far from Detroit and stuff, and Lansing, so she's not super far. Got a lurk at work, got a headache. Edie, I hope your headache gets better. Hope work goes alright too. Thank you for being here. That Grincher thing in web fishing is so meh. Have you got Grincher in your lobby? We had him one night in a lobby that when I was streaming, but Tora said no, fuck off, and they left immediately. We closed the lobby out anyways, but they didn't do anything to the lobby, which was huge. We got Grincher 3 times? Yeah, Tora killed him. I am so sorry. It's so stupid. I don't know how they have, like, nothing else to do but harass people's web fishing lobbies. I know, Jamie even mentioned that they got Grincher and she was just in, like, a one-person lobby. Like, her and someone else, I think. They're everywhere! It's a bot at this point? Yeah, like, they're legit just everywhere, and they're just mashing shit in. If y'all do, play web fishing, you should consider doing, like, a backup save of your save data. I'm gonna do that before I even open web fishing up again. Just in case, because I think there's a thing where he can, like, delete a fishing rod or something from your inventory. So if you're afraid of, like, your fishing rod getting yoinked away, you should maybe make a save, like a backup save. Can't believe they're still in it. I really, like, I put on the raid train because I have that I might do web fishing or TCG or some other cozy game. Because I would love to do web fishing for the raid train. But I'm afraid it won't be able to happen. Because it's going to be a raid train. So there's going to be more people in chat. And if Grincher's looking for streams to go in that are doing web fishing, and we have like 40 people, I'm afraid they're going to pick us, you know. We're all on land right now. I think they're cosmetic mores, because I have the spectral rod and it's just cosmetic, but I really hope they would be able to do more with it. I think I might try that, Shy. Like, just do just chatting and hope they don't see that we're, like, doing web fishing and shit. Yeah. I saw that too, Colo! Like, Bob, there's a spray where Bob's holding her up above the water, and then there's her with the arm floaties. I think Ash can't swim. I think that's, like, a thing. Like, they haven't confirmed it, right? But all of the things point to Ash can't swim, and I think that's precious. I can't play Ash for shit, though. Like, she might be one that I'm, like, actually poo-poo pee-pee with. I think I can play Genji better than I can play Ash. I don't know why I'm so bad at Ash. I am trying to get better, though, at aiming. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. Like, a significant amount. And the guns that I'm trying to force myself to use rely on crits. And yesterday, I think I had the most critical hits in the lobby. But to be fair, that is, like, what my gun depended on. It's really sad, Caitlin. Not even, like, the popular vote. I think, won. Oh god, that game just like decided to be a little stuttery. That's so good, Shy. Let's go. Title it Feb Wishing. I love that actually. Oh, Bray. Hold on, let me read this stuff right quick. You could set the lobby limit now, so you could just set it to like 8 players. We might do that. Depending on how many, and then if like a bunch more people want to get in, we'll just be like, okay, we're increasing it to 13 on this next one or something. That's huge. We be fishing. I'm glad the code thing worked though. I think I'm gonna forever keep the code in the Discord. And like make sure. And I watched, if it helps, I did watch my welcome channel the whole night when I did web fishing. So if anyone joined to try and get the code, like if we had a new chatter join or something like that, I was going to to make sure they were very watched. Also, in case you do stream, hold on, let me put this. This person was in Twig's chat the other day and they were just being really weird and we ended up banning them. And they even sent a ban request. Their name's Rayman with the 4s. I think you should ban him. He was in Twig's chat. I don't know if that means that they're gonna be in our chat or anyone else's chat. But they were super weird. Yeah, Luke has Rayman banned as well. They're super weird. And they just say weird things all the time. Oh god, that guy, both of you. Yeah, so go ban that person. Oh god, that guy. I always, I don't know if I think I have my shared ban info thing, so if you ever want to, like, get info on people I banned and you stream, you're able to do that. Yeah, I got you. It's Rayman. It's up there. I'll type it again in case anyone needs it. That's the name. Yeah, Twig gave them so many chances. I think Patrick and I were just ready to ban them. And Twig kept being like, hey, oh no, sorry. Hold on, Ray Man with an N. Thank you. Thank you, Tora. But yeah, Glasses would have banned them in 2 seconds, yeah. They were super weird, but Twig kept giving them a chance. Because sometimes, you know, we've had people come in and they say weird things and then it's like, you give them a second chance and they're okay. But this guy, like, literally just kept saying weird shit. Even in the ban requests, like the deny thing, they were like, I don't know why I was banned. It's because I'm British and you're just not getting, like, how the humor works. And it's like, buddy, that's not it. Yeah, that was literally like the excuse they were using. They were like, I'm sorry, it's because I'm British. And it's like, that's 100% not it. They were just being very silly. Yeah, they got banned. And then I put it in the mod chat on my Discord as well. Maybe we'll make a channel, and if you ever get anyone weird in your chat, you can post them in that channel, and we'll all ban them together. Yeah, Moors, it's like, what the fuck? Twig's literally got Ginny, and Twig mentioned that was like, brother, I have a British girlfriend, like, this doesn't work. TCG. Wait, what color are these? There we go. Like a wanted poster for Twitch, that's right. Also, Puddles, welcome in. I would ban someone for being British. Y'all watch out if Colo streams. The weirdest part is that guy was actually Jenny's alt. We banned Jenny's alt? Okay. Oh man, we should have like set up the shop before I opened. Why'd I just go? Now we're having to like... We're gonna have to order so much stuff. TCG Piss Shop Simulator and the card shop sold piss instead of cards. I would play that so fast. It's all I would play. Oh, bet. Okay, I will look at the group order. Let's go. They were trying their stand-up act and it did not go well. Yeah, they flopped pretty hard. Wait, the supermarket? If you go outside the car shop, the supermarket has super blurry Pocky in the window? Where's the supermarket? Maybe I should do this during the daytime. I tried to join a random web fishing game, but everyone kept saying skibbity and cat. I'm so sorry. It's like a corner store? Oh, but let me try here. Well, don't worry, if we... Oh! Oh my god. If we do web fishing on the harvest train, then we'll have a good lobby. Oh my goodness, thank you, Duck! Welcome in, by the way. I'm glad you enjoyed the little stream setup. We have very little cozy stream. Baki, this is so cute! Doc, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Food and med check? Yes! Food and med check if y'all need it. Honeybee, thank you. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people there. It is super cozy, right? You know, I even got these little lights from one of really lovely Etsy store. I look for any excuse to do this. Teehee, teehee. I got some of my cozy stream stuff from this store right here. Oh, do you spend most of it like doodling on with the chalk shy? But your doodles are so cute. So I think that's time well spent. You just got a little guy plush, okay. 29.7, let's go. We're gonna, oh my goodness, okay, we're really gonna have to stock up. Everyone's buying, like, everything. It's kind of wild. The chalk's so freaking cute. Huge fan of the chalk. Okay. We got a lot of stuff. Holy cow. I am not playing modded. I think it'd be fun though. I've seen the Pokemon mod stuff. I think that one's so cool. Someone asked an art question. I stopped fishing, just went over to the doodle area. There's so many good doodle areas too. Part of me hopes that like there's a web fishing mod, which by the way, there are web fishing mods. I recently found a Twitter account that makes a lot, and they made different models, including an axolotl. Just saying. I haven't tested out their mods, but I thought they were so cute. Oh my god, this little second shop area shy is so nice. I just use it as like my inventory. And it's pretty good. Where were you? Right there? Put those there. Yeah, little axolotl baby. Here, let me see if I can find it really fast. I also need to do like a web fishing mod. Maybe if I just type this in, I'll get it pulled up, you know? Where is it? Where is it? Aha! I found it! Okay. I'm gonna share this tweet, and then if you like this, you can like go look at all their stuff. Okay, there's the tweet. It has an axolotl, a bear, a fennec fox, goat, bat, bird, fox, and a raccoon. And then there's, I think, some other stuff. And they're also thinking about, like, I've seen them tease that they want to make, like, better drip for it. Which I think is super cute as well. But yeah. Isn't that like, a great little cute mod? I feel like... I hope that, like, they'll add more models and stuff, but I understand if they just keep it to cat and dog. And then I did read that if you download the mods and you're curious about what it looks like on someone else's end, like that doesn't have the mods, it basically just looks like the white default cat when you load in. So, I gotta get my little book, y'all. Cause, we gotta take inventory. If you didn't know, in TCG shop, I actually take inventory at the end of the days, because it's the easiest way for me to keep up with what I need to buy. And it's an excuse for me to use pretty pins. Alright, let's go. So this is what, day 55? Okay, that's wild. Also, Jamie, hello! Welcome in. Jamie, I literally just shared this link, but I'm gonna share it again just so you see it. There it goes. It's a mod for web fishing, and it introduces new models. It looks so cute. Yes, get those daily ribbits, everyone. If you haven't got it, feel free. And feeding Andu, let's go. Alright, day 55. We need more bats. We need more. Let's say we're gonna get red cards, purple cards, we don't have any binders. Also a little med check again if you need it. We need green deck boxes. And then I'm gonna say we're gonna get all boxes here. And then we're gonna need red dice. And some white dice. And maybe blue dice if we feel like we have the money for it. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see if we have a lot of bills. We have a couple. That's not too bad. Okay. And then stock order. Okay, let me do my little smoothie order really fast, chat. Just real quick. Also, I hope y'all are just having a lovely time vibing. We're gonna do this for probably another hour, I would say. Yeah, because it's almost been an hour of stream, so we'll do this for probably another hour and a half, and then we'll switch over to some Minecraft on Luke's server, because I haven't jumped on that in a bit. And I had plans. I just got distracted by web fishing. I traded one fishing game for another fishing game, basically. Oh, snap! Is that a little raid? Is that a little raid from Twig? Raiders, hello! Hello, Raiders! I hope y'all are doing well. Wow, the screen's going crazy. Is that the Twigja? That is the Twigja. Twig, Raiders, welcome in. Hello, y'all. Oh shit, we got Ghost Tab. I hope you had a lovely stream. I didn't have time to get the raid message. Tuggy departed, Tuggy departed, Tuggy departed. Loving the raid message. Oh god, that guy deferring to pin message. Twig, I hope the rest of stream went well. How did it go? Also, Raiders, make sure you're hydrating. Hi. Hi, Raiders. Are you hydrated yet? If you don't know who I am, my name is Kale. I go by she, her pronouns, and I love making piss. $50K points? Acorn, you're so close. I died at the first area way too much. I'm so sorry. Also, Raiders, if you didn't know, we have piss memes. If you'd like to see some piss memes, feel free to type piss.
With Lucio having a 100% pick rate in the Overwatch League, he really does need a nerf, so I suggest removing his ability to speed boost, the payload and push robot. Also remove his boob.
No.
Not like it fucking does anything anyway.
It does something. How dare you? Also, I'm a Lucio main, Raiders. But if you got a raid and run, feel free to head on out, get some nutrition, some water, some food if you need it. And make sure you take care of yourself, especially you, Twig, the streamer. And thank you again for the raid. We're gonna be playing TCG shop today, y'all. I just took inventory. I'm about to place a smoothie order. And then later, we're gonna probably switch over to some Minecraft over on Luke's server. We're gonna see. But yeah, I gotta figure out what smoothie I want now. I usually go for like a peanut butter one. Hi, Bacon! And I will give Rufus pets right now. Thank you again for the raid. So sorry you die all the time at the beginning. Are you feeling like it's doable, Twig? I'm very curious. How's your mental doing? Twig just needs to dodge? That's what I said. I said just dodge. I don't think he's tried that yet. Pikmin. Just dodge and shoot. I think the 3 life rule made it doable in a timely manner. I think it's smart. I think it's very smart. Oh, I BRB to give food to Twig in stream. Twig was just waiting for you to go. Twig was like, hey, now that silk's gone, I'm gonna do it. Now that silk's gone. Also, I'm doing a sneaky today. My girlfriend doesn't know I have a 4-day weekend. Let's go! That's gonna be so exciting. She's gonna be so giga happy. Just don't get shot. Yeah, literally. Okay, let me try to figure out this order really fast. Was that a Twig recording? It was spot on. It actually was. I have, yeah, I just have, you know, a few Twig things. Okay, where is the little smoothie I get, huh? Yeah, y'all get some piss memes, some pistia memes out of your system while you gotta. While I'm doing this, why am I not able to find this? There it is. That took way too long for me. Okay, I finally found it though. I'm getting the peanut paradise chat. It has peanut butter, banana, yogurt, and pea protein powder. That's right, I said pea. And then I might add whole grain oats and chocolate. Perfect. Perfect. Does that Shrek just say piss? Probably. Can't talk right now. I'm busy making piss. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you. I got that pea protein. Pea protein powder, chat. Gotta stay on brand, you know. Okay, now do I get... You know what? I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get this little... There we go! Boyo! Forgot the emote I made? Yeah, they're beautiful! The what to fish ya? Oh man, I'm gonna use that when Twig streams tomorrow for web fishing. That's gonna be so funny, holy cow. Alright, I'm adding a tiny little wrap. Tiny little baby wrap. Okay, my smoothie order is done. She's done. Okay, now we can finally do the inventory that we need to do, chat. Okay. We need to get bats. We're running out of bats. Bats. Got it. Oh yes, thank you for the heart. We need purple cards. We need red cards. We need purple boxes. These boxes. And these boxes. Forgot about this one. The butter. PC blue screened. I blame Twig. Yeah, it was probably the raid. Probably infected your computer with tons of raid viruses. Raid Shadow Legend viruses. Did anyone ever play Raid Shadow Legends? Was that like a thing that anyone did here? I've never touched it. I think it would be hilarious to get sponsored by them. Not Raid Shadow Legends, yup. For 3 minutes, Raid Shadow Legends sucks. It looked bad. Yeah, and it's from Israel? Oh, well, even more. Even more of a reason not to. I have not played it. I have not touched it. And they also, I remember when all the JonTron shit happened, that I think Raid Shadow Legends was like one of the only people that sponsored it. I think it was like just him. Like the only one he had. It looked like a bad game though. It looked like one of those like tap here games. Like, oh, now tap here. Now wait. Now buy currency. I'm glad it's a bad game. I'm definitely happy that it's a bad game. Okay, we needed green. This isn't too bad so far. And we need... I don't remember if we added red dice. I think I added blue and white. I do not trust YouTubers to promote good games. That's fair. Oh yeah, chat, I'm also looking at getting a new phone. Because my phone's barely running. So I'm looking at what deals I have. I actually have a deal on the Samsung Flip. Not Apple. I've never used an Apple phone. I have an iPad and like a... That's as far Apple as I go. And I got that from a friend for cheap. But I'm looking at the Samsung Flips. The Flip 6 or whatever. I know it's like the flip phone thingies. But I know Zoe has one. And Zoe really liked it. And I enjoy the smaller size of it. And I kind of want that. I might try. I might try to get the flip one. It's also because I have a giga deal with it. Because if I trade in to do that, I can get like $1,000 off of it. And that's huge. Because then I would like not pay anything for a very long time for it. You've tried Raid once a while ago to support someone who did a sponsorship for it. Game his ass, even compared to other mobile games. I'm not surprised. You have iPhone and a Lenovo tablet, love it. I've heard the Lenovo tablets are pretty good. My iPad is pretty old. I got it probably in like 2018, maybe. So it's an older generation one. But I do like it. I'm surprised it works. I don't do much on it, so I think it might last a while just because I don't really use it heavily. I do think I need to get a new pin tip for my pin. Because it sometimes behaves a little strangely. Use mine for school. I have a keyboard for it. Same! I have a keyboard for the little iPad I have. That was really nice when I did do it in like my master's program. That was pretty good to use. Where am I putting the dice? Am I putting the dice anywhere? Or am I just... Okay, we'll say up here. I hate Apple products. I don't have a great time with them. I have a friend who writes music and stuff, and they really like Apple products because of the syncing capabilities, which I think makes a lot of sense, especially for like his job. Because he can literally like open his iPad and make an edit on something, and then if he's like on the marching band field and he needs to edit something, he's able to pull out his phone and do it. And I think that is like the appeal that I could see. Additionally, when I was teaching, all of us had Apple products, including the Mac computers, because Macs are really good for sound, like engineering and sound design and all that shit, again because of the sync capabilities. And we used Macs and iPads for that. And this was a huge complaint. This was like a big enough complaint for me to never touch that stuff again, is the chargers and the issues, that the actual technology in the computer was so bad that if it shut down, if it powered off, any of that stuff, we were potentially fucked for competition. And that's something that could just happen randomly. So when you're someone who's like, this has to work this day like it always has, and then the product is just like, actually, I need to charge for an extra 8 minutes before it can turn on, but here's the thing, you don't have 8 minutes. You go on the field in 3 minutes. It's scary. It's the scariest shit. We got really good at preventing that. We became pros at preventing the charging ports and everything from breaking, but oh my god, was that the scariest thing, and it was simply because of the product. But other than that, it was huge. It was so base. Like, we never would have got through the season without our Macs and our iPads. I just wish the charging situation was so much better, because that was terrifying. If one of those little laptops went down before we went on for a show, oh my god. That's like, it has our entire show. It has all our sound effects, everything. They have issues, and every update is the same phone, but like a couple added features. Yeah, I think a lot of phones do that though. Not just like Apple, you know? But Apple does do it, I know, a lot. But I've definitely seen some Google Pixel phones where I'm like, this is not better. This is the same. I think that is base too, Colo. The chargers are a fucking mess over here. I despise literally every phone brand. They all irritate me for various reasons and are horribly made when they could be made decently, but the companies choose. Yeah, like they all kind of suck, right? I hope that America could just push the USB-C. That also would have helped. Oh my god, that would have helped so much. And the chargers, it's like, if it's not the Apple charger that came with the product, it gets so angry at you. I loved using our Apple stuff in marching band, but also I definitely wish the inside parts were a little better. I think I would do it again though. If I went into a music setting, I would probably want to try Apple stuff again. Because there's just no other product, I think. Other than like my personal computer, right? But that's my computer. Of course it's gonna be able to do stuff that the iPad can't. It's the only time I'm gassing up the EU? Fair. There we go. And I still love my iPad too. But I do want a different phone. I currently have the Motorola One, which is like a pretty like not common phone. Oh my goodness, hello Ryder, welcome back. I'm glad you get to be here for a little bit. Oh my god, Gwen, that's such a good idea. That is a good thing about Apple. I think if I wanted to give my kid a phone, maybe Apple would be the way to go because of that. You know? OnePlus 8T. I don't think I've even heard of that one. Yeah, right, Beworm. Like, and that makes sense. It is pretty user-friendly, and it's like you don't have to worry about destroying your phone. I know a lot of people that were my friends that had, I mean, a lot of my friends still have iPhones. So they've got to be doing something good. I just like the customizability, too, of Android stuff. But I'm thinking about going to Samsung. I don't mind Motorola, they've been good, but it's nothing fancy with Motorola, it feels like. Like, you're just getting a phone that works, and sometimes that's great, but sometimes I wish my camera was better. I will say, one of the lenses on my camera completely popped off, and it's just fucked now. Had iPhones, now have Samsung, I could care less. Yeah, right? Like, they're not all super different. The biggest is definitely, like, Apple compared to an Android. I don't understand how to use most Apple interfaces, but that's just because I only have an iPad, so I won't complain about that part. Because that's just me not knowing how to do it. And if I ever want to change, I think Samsung's a good one to stick with. Because typically when they do come out with a new phone, it's a pretty noticeable improvement, at least with the camera and everything. Not paying a month's rent for a fucking phone? Yeah, that's another reason I don't think I could do Apple. I only have my iPad because it was a friend's and they were upgrading, and they sold it to me for really cheap. Let's open some packs. And so, that's why I have mine. And that's also why I'm looking at the little phone I'm looking at right now, because if I trade my phone in for that one, I get a pretty good deal. Like a really good deal. So it's kind of hard to say no when they're like, oh, your phone for this will take $1,000 off of this phone. I'm like, hell yeah, that sounds great. It shit the bed in July. I was going out of town, so I had to pull out an old iPhone. Just had to have something for the weekend. I mean, Chad's old iPhone still works. he used iPhone as well. And he has his out, his little iPhone 8. And it still works. So they definitely last a bit. You still have a functioning iPhone 6? Yes. I think their older products probably function better than their newer, like in terms of longevity. Yeah, iPhone 8 is your main phone too? It's so small. I held it the other day and I was like, this thing's so little. Yeah, my battery is shit right now, Beworm, on this phone. Like, I charged it all last night. It's at 86, but I haven't used it much today. But, yeah, it's struggling. Like, most of the time when I open something, it doesn't really like to open. Or it'll take a super giga long time. Or it just like won't. A lot of the times it'll take my keyboard away when I'm typing something, and then I have to just be patient and wait for it to appear again. It's like really on its last life, and that's typically how much I use phones. And like anything is I try to use it until it's like literally dead. We're opening more! We're gambling, chat! They stole the keyboard. They really did! It just disappears sometimes. Ooh. Had a 6 who dropped it on the floor. Let's go. That's capitalism, baby. Yup. Dude, the Nokias that like never died. That shit's wild, right? They were just like bricks. Ooh. Oh, hey, let's go. Gold edition. This is beautiful. I don't know how anyone could hate this game. Just opening cards and being like, yeah, look at what I got. All right, let's just finish these, huh? Let's do it. Oh, that would be crazy, Gwen. It's not hard to build one. I believe it. Like, especially if you know what a phone needs and how to make that shit work. Like, it shouldn't be too bad. You were looking at new phones, still have headphone jack. No new phone really has that anymore. Yeah, it's so weird, right? I don't think... Does mine? My phone does have a headphone jack. The Motorola one does. But yeah, most of the time, it's like when you get a new phone, they're like, oh, hey, can we sell you these Bluetooth earbuds that come with it because it doesn't have a thing? And it's like, damn it. Yeah, I guess. Like, I mean, I have my own Bluetooth headphones now, but I also miss headphone jacks. I do have one, which is great. I have the iPhone 14, mine doesn't have the jack. Damn. I'm honestly surprised my phone does. But like I said, it's kind of a weirder one too. Also, my smoothie's here and we have ads, y'all. So I'm going to do a quick little BRB. I'll be right back. And then we'll yap until the ads are over and we'll start up another day. Okay, I'm back. Company branded Bluetooth earbuds. Yes, I do have a smoothie. Yeah, like my Bluetooth headphones aren't bad. I got them off of Amazon. They do pretty good. I feel like the charge on them was a lot better when I first got them. Also, I will give Rufus a pet. Absolutely. Who's a good boy? Rufus got that pet. Pet that dog. I did. The Doom data, no! Same, B-Worm. Like, I don't use wired headphones a lot with it either. But the thing is, if I was like at an airport or something, and I forgot my headphones, I'd be like, shit, I could just buy a cheap pair of wired headphones that are gonna be like $10. They're gonna sound like shit. They're gonna crap out on me in 3 days. But I can buy them to get through this trip. But it's like now, without headphone jacks, what are you supposed to do? Can't use wire because of my sensory issues. I wish I had my wireless headset still because of that, Yukimo. Because I have a wired one for my open back headphones that I have to use. and I hate the wire. I often try to wrap it up in the top of my headband, so the wire's just like in the headband of the headset, you know? It's not like coiled up around it because I don't want to fuck up the wire. My gaming headset had a long wire. Same. I used to have a wireless headset, but because it has closed ear cups, it made my tinnitus really bad. And so now Chad actually has my old good wireless headset. Wait, did that? Oh man, the ads just started? I thought I read it wrong. Okay, we'll chill. We'll chill and vibe. Buy an extra dongle for wired. I do have an extra. I actually have, oh my god, same. Hold on. Let me respond. Same. I hate that so much. I had to like thread my wire. So it's such a long wire. It goes from the back of my PC through my microphone arm because it has like a wire threading place. And it's still too long. It gets caught on my armchair. It gets caught on the lever of the chair. It gets caught under the chair. I fucking hate it. I so desperately want a wireless open back headset. I don't even have ads. Yeah, I think something weird happened with the ads. I don't know what happened with the ads. But I think something weird happened because these ads aren't as long. I don't know what happened when I left, but that's fine. You don't need the extra quality. That's fair. I need it when I play Overwatch, usually. I need to, like, have those sounds, like, giga boosted. That's true, Honeybee. If you get too much stuff, then it's just like, oh no. I love my wireless mouse. That's probably the thing I could never go back to. I just have to use a wireless mouse now. Yeah, I'm not hardcore gaming that way like I used to. I'm still doing some hardcore gaming. I actually hardcore gamed yesterday. Literally me and Dougie and Chad and Twig too were just like, yeah, how about we just get fucked up and game all day? And so that's literally what we did. True Surfer. They don't even give you charger cables. I actually think oh my goodness, Zoe, I might try getting a flip phone like you have, Zoe. I need a new phone desperately. And Verizon is having a deal right now. If I trade in my phone, I can get one of those flip phones for like really stupid cheap. It's the Samsung like Z Flip 6, I think. It's the new one. I'm doing some hardcore gaming right now. I'm playing RuneScape, yes! Also, welcome back from the ads. Sorry if the ads were at a weird time. I don't know what really happened there, but some people got ads, some people didn't. Zoe did stream some old school RuneScape the other day. Living Junkrat's boot me into the air and give my shatter a sick trick shot. Dude, that shit's crazy. When like Orion can get bounced around and just does that. Also, Yukimo, I literally ranted about how much I hate when I run over my fucking headset wire. It's the worst. It's like actually the worst. Let's see this sick trick shot. Hold on. Okay, y'all ready? There's the junk. There's the junk. Oh, there's Colo. And the jump! Oh! That Mercy, no! That Mercy got so frigged by that. Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders! Mortician of Faith! Hello, hello! Hello! Welcome in, friends! I hope y'all are doing well. What were you up to? The Last Faith? That's so in theme. That's so in theme, Mortician. I hope that stream went really well. Hello, Raiders. My name is Kale. I go by she, her pronouns. Yes, we do have piss here, in fact. If you want to see some lovely piss memes, I got you. I hope the stream went well. Thank you again for the raid. And if you need, make sure you're hydrating. Raiders, if you got a raid and run, I completely understand. We were just watching a quick little Overwatch clip. Now we're going back to some TCG card shop sim, y'all. Thank you again for the raid. I hope y'all had a lovely time. It went well, thanks, let's go. Thank you again for the raid. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Take care of yourself, especially you, the streamer. Make sure you get plenty of nutrition afterwards. Make sure you stretch, hydrate, get some water, make some piss. And yeah, we're gonna be doing this. We might switch over to Minecraft in about 30-ish minutes, so we'll see. We haven't done much TCG. We've been big yapping today. But now everyone's back. We're ready to start a new day. Also, Deontay, I hope you're doing well today. Oofers. That's fine. We'll make money. Also, we got a little pronoun parade. If you'd like to share your pronouns in chat, feel free. I go by she, her pronouns. If you're using this, you can always use it to road test some new pronouns. I do ask that you take it seriously. Don't try to make jokes or anything about it. Just share your pronouns. And like I said, if you want to road test any new ones, this is a great time to do so. Thank y'all for sharing your pronouns. Let's go. I do have to bounce to work. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I hope that work goes super well for you. Thank you so again for the raid. And Gwen redeeming the preferred name parade. If you have a preferred name that you like to go by, or preferred names, feel free to let me know. I go by Kale. If you've got one you'd like to try out, feel free to let us know. We got Drax, Honeybee, Ryder, Yuki. Oh, Yuki's so cute. I love that. I'm using it forever now. Acorn, Dorka, Dorky, Corn, Dork Corn. Corn is actually a really cute one too. D. Oh, I love that. D's a cute name too. Y'all have some great ones here. Holy cow. I feel like I love people's usernames so much. And like learning what they like to be called and stuff, because sometimes it's like a mix of username and real name, and I always love that. Fun fact, Yuki means snow in Japanese, and my RL name also means snow. That's so cute. That's like perfect. See, like literally connects to the IRL name, but is a unique username. It's perfect. Kill, join us for OSRS. I actually do want to try it. And Zoe really wants me to try it too. So I feel like the three of us should try it. I'm down. You've convinced me. Actually helped me figure out both my username and my RL name. That's perfect. My IRL name is like in my username because my IRL name is Kayla, and then I go by Kale, so Kaleasaur works pretty well. But actually in college, I like just started, I started going by like Kale as an online name, and then it just started becoming a thing, and a lot of people just started calling me Kale in college. Yeah, Deontay knows. But yeah, I just started getting called Kale, and I was like, this works for me. I love this name. I thought it was precious. Kale leaking her name again, chat. Yeah, it's true. Morse is right. My name's actually Soar. It's not the Kale part, it's sore. I was there, yes, D was there. I think it also was because of Kappa Kappa Psi, because we needed, like, a name to have, like, AEA or something in it, and I was like, well, my Kaleasaur name literally has AEA in it, so. Kale is actually shorthand for God Gamer. How'd you know that? Oh my god, y'all. As a Lucio Juno main, I played a match of Overwatch the other day, and it was against some team, they were pretty good. And they had a Lucio and a Juno, and I was fucking chasing them down. And I was like, is this what I do to people? Is this what I'm doing? Because it was so hard to hit them, and I was like, god damn it. This is what I get for doing this all the time. Did y'all ever have nicknames y'all hated? Ooh. I always hated it when people would call, like, just me the wrong name, mainly. Like, they would say Kaylee instead of Kayla. And a lot of times when I join, specifically a UK streamer, if I rate a UK streamer and they don't know how to, like, they don't know me, they don't know my name, they always read my name as Kaylee. They never read it as Kale. And there's even been multiple occasions where they've been like, I'm not sure, you know, if I said it right, and I'm like, oh, it's like Kale the vegetable, and they'll be like, I've never heard of that. It's consistently been with like 4 different UK streamers. And I don't care, but I do find it funny that that's the consistent, like, mistake that keeps getting made. Well, it's almost one I was given by a girl I have a crush on, so I had let it pass when she used it. Naturally, I fumbled that hard, but such is life. So my real name is Douglas, and my handle was D-Master when I was younger. Until I got on the internet and found out some people thought I was Dick Master because D equals Dick online. So D-Master became Drake Master, which became Dracius. Oh my god! Drake and Caduceus, the medical symbol for my D&D cleric. Oh, Caduceus, let's go. I became Draxus when I lost my Twitch account with the... Oh, I really like your name, Drax. I thought it was fucking wicked. That's why Hannah is banned here now! Yeah, I don't know, Bacon. I've had a lot of people say they've never heard of it. The nickname Sugar Bear. I don't think I would like that either. I never heard of Kale until I was an adult. I heard of Kale, I think, when I was younger, but it wasn't used a lot. And then, when I was, like, an adult, I tried Kale, and I was like, Kale is great. Was also Dougie fresh? So anytime Dougie's brought up, it's a whiplash moment. I love that. It's funny because I know that Dougie's name, and as you all know, because Twig docs Dougie, you know, Dougie isn't Dougie's name. But I don't call Dougie by his name. I call Dougie Dougie. And I call Twig Twig, even though I knew Twig when Twig was Colt. I've never had Kale. Kale's so good. I freaking love Kale. Your lizard used to eat Kale? Yes! Actually, in California Burbs, I was in there one day and they told me they used to have some lizards and they would go and buy, like they would buy out, stores of Kale. And the people would always ask them what they would need it for, and they're like, oh, it's to feed our lizards. And they made the joke to me, they were like, I guess you could say we had a couple of Kaleasaurs, and I was like, oh my god, California Birds, making a joke about my name to me, this is beautiful. Twig will always be Twig's name for me, it's too good. Yeah, I love calling Twig Twig, like that is who he is to me. I never call my husband by his name, I call him my love or cutie, but if I talk to other people, I call him Egg. I love that you call him Egg, I think that's such a cute little name. I've clearly doxed Chad's name plenty of times here. I doxed it straight up to the Glasses Jamie Kevin Web Fishing Lobby once. Just straight up was like, hey, can Carlos join? And they were like, ooh. I think I call Chad by his real name most of the time. It's definitely hard switching between the two of them. Cause I don't know, I love his name. I love his name. I think it's great. Egg's name is very unique, so he doesn't use his name online for privacy reasons. That makes sense too. Like, luckily our names are pretty common. So I'm not too worried about it. My last name's definitely not common, but my Nana calls me Lulu Bell simply because when I was younger I had this obsession with Beauty and the Beast. That's kind of cute that your grandmother's still calling you Lulu Bell. Also, wait, I just remembered you said something, Yuki. Didn't you say Shy helped me figure out both my username and my IRL name? That's so cute. I remember that. I don't know if I responded to it, but if I didn't, I think that's so precious. You and Shy are also super cute, Yuki. I love it. Every time I see one of you, it's like I could expect, like, oh, if Shy's here, maybe Yuki will be here later, and then y'all interact, and it's fucking precious. It's so cute every time. Oh, nice, Scary. You got the more of a common name, you know? That's kind of base for internet purposes. Is uniquely spelled so it gets misspelled and pronounced constantly. My last name usually never gets said correctly. And I just accept that. It wasn't even said correctly at my college graduation. And I put out a phonetic spelling for it on the thing and they fucked it up. They fucked it up so hard. And I was just like, yeah, that sounds about right. They are, Gwen. They're so cute. Yes, the shoutouts. They misspell my first name with one letter. I'm pretty big on trying to get people's names right. So if for some reason you ever tell me your IRL name or something, let me know how to say it, how to spell it, how to do it phonetically. I will 100% do my darndest, because I'm someone who's always had my name mispronounced, so I get it. I get it completely. It sucks. And the only time in high school that it got pronounced correctly was by a teacher that taught my dad in high school. And he remembered that last name because my grandpa at one point threatened to kick his ass. The teacher's ass. And so when he saw my name, he said it right, and he was like, I know who you're related to. And I went home and told my parents, I was like, oh, this guy said that he taught you. And he was like, oh, yeah, your grandpa hates that man. Don't let your grandpa know that he's teaching you. I was like, okay. Damn, there's a lot of people in this store. He really did, Morse. Basically, it was like a senior basketball night, and my dad played basketball, and that was like his thing growing up. And the coach, which was the teacher, was not putting any of the seniors out there for senior night because he was like trying to punish them or something weird. I don't know. It's weird to do on senior night, you know? And my grandpa went onto the court and was like literally about to fight him, and he had to be escorted out. So yeah, my grandpa was going to fucking kill that man. Ryder, thank you so much for being here. I hope that the rest of your day goes well. Yes, Gwen, it's nice, right? I definitely have missed streaming, and Chad was even like, hey, I think you should stream tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, I should. It's definitely hard when it's like you're feeling down, especially because of everything that's happened, but it's so nice talking to y'all and feeling better about things and being like, you know what, we're gonna get through it together. And that sucks that that's kind of the best thing we can say right now, but we're gonna do it. We are so back. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. You proposed to them over sushi? Oh, we're learning lore. Oh shit. I'm constantly too busy doing self-care, but I miss going live. That's kind of how it feels most of the time for me. It's like, I have a giga kind of self-care routine, and if I keep up that fucking self-care routine, like, I know it makes me feel better about, like, myself and everything. It's just keeping up with it, man. It's so hard. Excited to relax after work is done for the day. Fuck yeah, Dusty. I hope you're able to get some good relaxing done. Accidentally cried in front of my kids yesterday. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure that made a lot of the kids feel better. I think it always is good to kind of, you know, show some emotion in front of kids and everything. Get out of my store. I'm not that much older, it's true! Are you calling him a boomer, Matt? You're like 40? Yeah, like I think me and D are the same age. Damn. You really, yeah, aged fast after college, huh? You went right to 40? Box has no items, let's go. I hope we all have a good weekend. I think Twig doing some web fishing is going to be so hype, y'all. You're not wrong about me being decrepit. I'm secretly 10,000 years old. I knew it. Feel old at my age. I'm in my early 20s. That's how I feel. I'm 28, but man, do I feel old. It doesn't help I did a lot of band stuff for a long time. That shit will wear you out. Fucking carrying around a heavy-ass backpack every Saturday. Pushing marimbas. What the hell was I doing? All you youngins need to quiet down. That's fair. Took off yesterday off and called in sick. That's very smart, honestly. I'm 28, but I feel like I'm 11, at least mentally. I really struggle with that, honestly. I get that, too. It's like, sometimes it just does not feel like I can keep up with the world. And I'm like, I don't know how anyone else is doing this. I'm barely doing this. And I'm, like, literally barely doing it. Get off my lawn. Go back to the home. I don't know, like, how some people are able to manage, you know? It's crazy, right? Because, like, you just see some people and it's like, oh, they're working full-time jobs and they're taking care of themselves and they have a family. And I'm like, I can't do any of that at the same time. I just feel behind in life. Yeah, I felt that for a while, but honestly, don't even worry about feeling behind because it'll change so much all the time. Life is made up, you can't be behind. True! How do y'all do all this? Yeah. Same, Gwen. I have the exact same feeling, Gwen. I think it's like one of those things where it's like, didn't expect to be here, didn't expect to be here this long, and here I am, and now I'm like, what do I do? What What am I supposed to do? Okay. Do we need... Gosh, we need to buy so much stuff, honestly. Most of it's debt. Yeah, that's a good answer. I mean, it's an unfortunate answer, but yeah. I mean, that's how I got by when I really didn't have like a good job. I was working like 3 mid jobs basically. And it's just like, it's easier when you have a really nice job. I'll say that because Chad has a really nice job. And it's crazy that like in my brain, I'm still like poor, you know? I'm still like, I make $500 this week and I have to save it, you know? Right, Zoe? Like, I still have that in my brain. And so whenever something happens or something's like wrong or we need something, I'm like, okay, it's $1,000, we'll save up for it. And then Chad just says like, we can just get it next paycheck. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't need to save and hoard your entire paycheck to pay for, you know, living in a house? We can just do that? It still hasn't hit me yet. Send help, Drax, I understand. I mean, honestly, for me, I think my job thing is like trying to continue to work streaming and my no commentary vids and just do that and hopefully, you know, make a little something of it. Have a lovely little community out of it too. Like, that's my goal. So that's my plan. My family were poor, and so that's my mindset, but my husband's is rich and he has a good job and stuff. Same, Zoe! Like, my whole family, poor. We are cattle farmers. It's not a meme. My family, they do cattle. That's what they do because they are still farmers and ranchers. They haven't worked business-y stuff. So it's like, I'm poor, and I grew up that way, and then I would get jobs, and like, it felt like I had more money simply because I was working 3 jobs. But oh, it's so much easier when Chad just has a nice job. Also, congrats, Chad, on the run. I was literally talking about how it's so hard to get through my brain that like, you have a good job, and we can just afford to get things when we need them, and I'm like, what? That doesn't seem like that. That's fucking based of you too, Moors. It takes so much. It's like such a scary thing when you grow up that poor, and it's like you always have the fear of going back to that. It doesn't go away, I think. I think it stays in our brains forever. And like, you just always have that fear. Zoe literally, fucking Chad said he got me a surprise from the farmer's market, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it's like, we could just do that. He can just buy shit like that. Yes, we definitely have to, like, save now because of certain election results. But it's just crazy. I'm not fucking going back. Yeah, Moors. That's what, you know, part of, like, whenever I got divorced, that was part of the problem, is I was giga working trying to save money. I wanted to at least have, you know, such and such in my bank account, and being with that person and in that situation, they consumed too much of it. They consumed, like, I was not able to have savings when I was with the other person, and that scared me to fucking death. I was like, I don't want to live like my parents lived all their life, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, I want to save money, and I want to, if I'm making the money too, and I'm gonna want to save that, like, because I'm fearful I'm going to lose it all. They're giga spenders, and the person I was with was definitely a giga spender. They got into some pretty good debt too when we were together and just hid it from me. because they knew I wanted to save money, and so instead they just went into giga debt on their end. So yeah, it was pretty frigged up. And it's funny because like they've been poor too, but recently they had someone pass away in their family and basically leave them millions, and so now they're like stupid fucking rich. And I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Yeah, it's wild, Zoe. I'm working on internships to get a good job. Internships can be really good. Chad did a fuck ton of those. A Mass Effect TV show with the writer of Fast and Furious 9? Yeah, keep it. Colo, I don't want that. I do not want that. Never really escaped poverty myself, but I guess it just feels like normal life at this point. That's how it kind of was for me. It felt like I was getting in better spots, and then it's like you get in a better spot and you have to support that better life, and then you're just kind of feel poor again. It's like, oh, well now I have a better place, but this better place is more money. And so now I have to make more money and spend more money, and... Me and my husband, except he's the spender. I think me and Chad are spenders in different areas. I like spending like tiny amounts, and then Chad likes a giga. So I may like get stuff like every other day, but it's like, oh, I bought a Goodwill sweater for like $12, right? Or I get a coffee or something like that. And then Chad's like, I want to buy this item. It's $500. I'm gonna save a couple of paychecks and then buy it. And that's kind of where we are. Coco, I'm so glad you don't have to. That's fucking a shitty time. I want to be a dragon on top of my little horde. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, we have to do something like move or get my car worked on. Yep. And it just sucks. It's such a fucking dumb cycle. I'm gonna get 2 of all of these, actually. Thanks, parents! Ooh, we can do this now. We'll do that next time. We're gonna purchase this stuff, and then we'll do this. I actually want to buy another one of these small ones, and I want to keep the boxes on it. Oh, Drax. That fucking sucks. I hope that your drive and shit's gonna be okay, and your grandparents will be alright. That fucking sucks. Yup, honeybee. Like, it just needs to, the, like, payment shit needs to go up so much. And that's kind of like how it felt for me, is like, even when I got promoted, it was like, oh, now you're just making like a little bit more, but it's not enough. Like, I still took other people's shifts all the time. Okay, I want to get this. Actually, is there any others? I don't think there are. Okay, let's buy the small one. Thank you, Pigman. I love that that was just sitting on top of a box. Okay. So much money gone every month. Yup. I currently have my stuff deferred, but I am not ready for some student loan payments. I'm definitely just hoping that some shit will happen, and maybe Biden will do something in these last 2 months. Might as well go hog wild. Yeah, I would like $25 an hour. That's so sweet of them, Yuki. It's like definitely different too when you have money. And it's like, what are you supposed to do with it? Because it's always important to save, but sometimes there's necessities that you need. Drax, that's kind of like how I feel. It's like, I like literally am not going to be able to pay, so I don't know what they're expecting to get from me. Because, surprise, it's nothing. I keep deferring, and I'm gonna keep deferring for as long as I can. I did have a friend who, they actually set up... They, like, talked to their therapist, I believe, and they had to go through a lot, but they got it to where they didn't have to pay loans. They got their loans completely gone because it was too much of a mental draining tax on them. And, they got them, like, completely wiped because of that. I was like, damn, I want to do that. I might hit him up one day and ask him exactly what he did. I'm researching that immediately. Yeah, I'll try to find him, and I might see, because I know he went through, like, the whole process of it. And, I think he said it was a long process, but it was worth it, because he had, like, a good bit of debt, and he was like, there's no way, like, I'm going to be able to pay it. And it was, like, such a toll on his mental health that they were able to get it wiped. In New Zealand, our student loans are all through the government, and you just pay a certain percentage each time you get paid, so if you're not earning anything, you don't have to pay. See, that makes so much sense! That makes so much sense, Zoe. Drax based! Used to work a job, I pay $19 an hour, but they let me go for having to go to the urgent care. That's so stupid. That's like the other thing. It's like, jobs are like such a short leash. Like, you do one thing wrong and you're like, that could be it. That could just be it. And you know what's funny is, like, it's always cheaper to keep the same people instead of rehire people. Like, firing someone and then doing a hiring process is always going to be more expensive than it would be to just keep that person on. So that's what's just giga silly to me, is they're just, like, wasting money. Just straight up wasting gigatons of money. Yes, Gwen, that's right. See, I think I could, because of BPD. I think I could probably try to apply. I might try to do it one day. So I got the healthcare debt my mom caused and my name cleared with the help of my administrator and stuff. Still had to cough up a portion, but better than extensive court dates and years of payments. That's right, Coco. I'm glad you had that shit and it worked out. Could have had COVID, so I was being smart. Exactly. And so many people don't think COVID's not much of a thing. The other day, there was someone coughing in the supermarket so fucking loud, and I was like, really? Like, I had a mask on, but I was just feeling like, come on, like, if you're gonna cough this loud, like, can't you go somewhere else? Oh, because I sprained the shit on my ankle at work and I couldn't walk? Yeah, it's silly. And so many people just get fired, even though, for business purposes, it would always be better just keep the person. There's a government agency that pays some of it, and you have to pay whatever is left. That's cool. I would fucking rush to finish my shit. I'd be like, I'm done. It is, Gwen. It's pretty difficult. That's what I remember the person saying too, is it took them like a few years to get this, because they have to, like, you have to have like all the forms signed, you have to get confirmation from a medical specialist, like, it's wild. What's COVID? I've never heard of it. Excellent advice too, Coco, getting letters by independent psychiatrists and stuff. Got a FMLA document for work and for my migraines, but expires this month and I'm stressed. I hope you're able to get it kind of like renewed, because that shit is rough. Literally, Gwen, like, I don't get it. I'm always afraid when I walk into Meijer that someone's gonna do that to me. Because, like, I see people look at me and I just assume it's because I'm a cute girly. But it could be the mask. I did wear a cute sweater the other day and I got a complimented on it the moment I walked into Meijer. I felt very good. But yeah, I wear a mask and I'm worried that someone's gonna come up to me one day and be like, that doesn't work, why are you wearing it? And I'm gonna just be like, bro, I have asthma. I just don't want to die, man. I was born as a baby with like the flu. My fucking immuno shit's dead, okay? I was born sick. We unfortunately did away with the basic scholarship grants and adopted the US system. No! The US system's so fucked. Okay, we got a couple of more cards. We refilled. I say we do another day. Maybe we'll just keep doing this. This has been pretty good. Really good yapping we're doing here. I keep getting new allergies. Honestly, Gwen, that's what it feels like for me. Like, I just will wake up sometimes and it'll just be like a huge rash on my chest. And I'm like, well, don't know what that's from. Just gonna put like my medicine on it and just deal with it. Because that's like all you can do. Okay, I think we're good to start a new day. Oh, we actually had some profit. I've had COVID quite a few times. I've had it like 5 or 6 times, but I used to teach during COVID. I went to like mainly teaching right when COVID started. That was my main job. And so I got it a lot. Can't get the disability I need because I can't afford the lawyers and psychologists need to advocate that my issues aren't fake to people who have no idea about shit anyways. It's weird, right? Like, and it's weird how concerned they are that people are faking that. Because, like, I get it. Some people might try to do that and abuse that system, but honestly, it feels like the ones that could probably do better in it are the ones that are faking because they're not gonna have the anxiety and get stressed and overwhelmed. Because if they're lying about it, they'll be able to go through the process and not feel those emotions. But if you have it, it's hard to go through the process because of those things. So, it's pretty dumb. Yeah, it's not designed at all to help people. It's to make it, like, difficult so they don't have to fucking give shit. It's remote and they trust me, which is a goddamn unicorn these days. I think my job was, my salad job was chill-ish, but I covered for a lot of people. And then my Bryant stuff, I only was able to miss days on that because some guy walked up to me when we were at a competition one day and he was like, hey, can I listen to your group? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And so we were warming up and everything. A lot of our warm-ups are Cavalier warm-ups, and he was like, hey, that's a Cavalier warm-up. I'm a Cavalier. And I was like, oh, shit. That's fucking cool. And he was like, yeah, I'm looking for somewhere to actually teach, and this seems like a really good spot for me. Would you ever need help? Because I would be so down. And he, like, told me what college he was at. He was at UCA. And I was like, yeah, I'll fucking ask Jay. We have indoor season coming up. And so, because that guy walked up to me one random night and asked, I had someone that could replace me for when I couldn't be there. And that's the only reason I got to take off from teaching. Only like 15% of autistic adults are full-time workers, and I'm an autistic adult with ADHD that leans towards executive dysfunction, so I have a double case of screwed. Yeah, it's just not possible, right? It doesn't feel like it. It is possible, but it feels like there's a lot of barriers. Because even if you find a job, it's about finding a job that will meet any particular needs that you need, whether that be taking a mental health day every once in a while, and such like that. And there's so few that just offer that. Shuts you down completely, so trying to work for others is horrible, and not working makes me a burden, which is stressful. That's how I feel with the burden thing. And it's definitely taken me hearing Chad say probably 100 billion times that I'm not a burden, but I still, you know, feel it. It's hard. I'm back and you aren't a burden. See, he's still saying it. I'm very lucky that I met Chad and I have him, and he's like, he's just neurotypical. He's just, you know, at least I will say he's neurotypical in the senses of responsible and finance, but he's an outlier, okay? He wanted this since he was a kid, okay? His, like, dream as a child was to be this extremely functioning, independent human being, so not many kids have that goal. I didn't have that goal. I was with Gwen. I was like, I didn't think I'd make it to this point. Yeah, his dream was to be retired, so he's been, like, working to a good working environment of retirement since he was a kid. I didn't think about that shit when I was a kid. That's why I want to go into victim witness advocacy. That would be so based of you, too. That's a great thing to go into. To all of chat, none of you are burdens. You're all doing the best you can. That's right. You're all doing the best you can. We should get a little frog emote. I do have, so I could do this. Because I have the guy that made the PNG tuber sent emote versions of all of these. So I imagine I have this heart one. Would y'all want that added? It should bounce just like that? Ain't no way holiday version. Yes, cute. Okay, bet. That is pretty cute. I might could actually make it bounce around like that too, so. That's a great idea. I'm writing it down right now, Drex. I'm gonna write it on my arm, actually, because I'll forget. Okay, this pin is not working. Heart emote. I also gotta change the yap emote. I wish they had a Christmas version. My parents said I was always coming up with schemes to get money out of other kids, including high-value Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Here, I'll go back. IRL Ed from Ed Eddie. Yeah. And he's, oh my god, and Chad is a little short keen, so that's perfect, actually. He's actually Ed, oh my god. Chad selling things to other kids, literally. Chad just straight up robbing kids at knife point. Yeah, that's what he did as a child. That's how you get on the right path of life, okay? Alright, let's put out some more cards. Oh no, round, done, okay. What do you got here? Shy is much taller than me. I'm not like giga taller than Chad, but I do wear like boots quite a bit, and so every time I'm in boots, I am pretty taller than him. But he loves it, so it's perfect. Used to sell erasers? Oh my god. It's good business! Oh, thank you, Coco! Shy's 6'2" and I'm 5'7". Damn, Shy's tall! I think Chad is like, what are you, like 5'6" and I'm like 5'8". So we're really not that different, but my boots probably add like 2 or 3 inches. So, I get pretty tall. I'm so glad y'all like the Halloween outfits. The witch thing was like a complete like last minute thing. We were gonna go because we have like these couple costumes we've used before, which is like Oscar the Grouch and Big Bird. And I was like, yeah, that's cute. I kind of want to go as like maybe like a witch or something. And I found a really cute hat, and then there's a really cute broom and cape. Because like Halloween costumes at Spirit can be expensive, but the accessories are pretty cheap. And I already was wearing the dress I wore in that picture on Halloween. I was already wearing that dress. And I already had the boots on. I already had the spider web tights. So I was like, it's perfect. I misheard and thought you said your boobs add a couple inches. They do. Smile. They do add a couple inches. Chad's shoes actually remove 3 inches. My shoes make me shorter. Those reduce height in women due to back issues. I'm so afraid of that too. I don't want back issues for my booba. That's gonna suck. I already have like some and it definitely hurts, but I'm like, how am I gonna have this when I'm like fucking 70? That doesn't make sense. It's like the blue screen they did on Lord of the Rings. Oh, I don't have the lights on. I always forget to turn lights on. I need a mod that just does the auto lights like Ray had. You bought a lot of those card sleeves, girly. Do I have more card sleeves? What is this? Why is this over here? They had to shrink some of the actors down for several scenes? That's so interesting. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. Like how they had to do the forced perspective shit. That stuff's wild. I wouldn't know, mine are too small, and that's perfect. You're perfect in any way. Especially you, honeybee. Yeah, you're still amazing. You kidding? There's actually a new Tyler the Creator album. I don't know if y'all listen to Tyler the Creator, but there's one song called Balloon with Doechii, and it actually talks about how much they like A-cups. So if you want a little boost, just think about that. Tyler the Creator and Doechii, they like the A-cups. I just ordered a Chromacopia hoodie. Oh, Gwen, isn't it so good? I really like the album. Balloon's good. Like Him, Tomorrow, Sticky, Ratata. I'm a huge fan. Saint Chroma. I went extra oversized so I can hide in it. That's the best. Every time I get a sweater from like Goodwill, it's usually like an XL, and that's perfect. That's what I want. If I want a sweater, I don't want it to be like one of those like form-fitting sweaters. I don't like that. I like it when things are loose, you know? I want to be comfy and cozy in a sweater. I don't want it to touch me. I don't want it to touch my neck. Do you know the best time to wear a striped sweater? Do you know, Morse? 'Cause it's all the time. Oh shit. My mom keeps giving me sweaters because she's lost a fuck ton of weight recently, and she's like, they're too baggy for me. And I was like, that sounds like the opposite. Yeah, Nemo. All my sweaters are like that. That's what I want. There's even like, you're not supposed to hang up sweaters like a certain way if you don't want the knit to stretch. And I just hang them up like normal because I'm like, I don't mind if this stretches a little. Fuck it. Yeah, I want to drown in them. Found out my motor skills don't do too well with tighter clothing unless I can take my time. That makes sense too. I just think tighter clothing's, it's just uncomfy, you know? Oh my goodness, welcome home, Nemo. Glad you're done with the work day. Hope it went alright. Right, Yuki? Oh my gosh. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you have a lovely time here. Hate some of my crew necks because I feel like they're choking me. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, like, oh. Oh shit! Glasses and Raiders, hello! Welcome in, friends. I'm thinking about you. Oh my god. Hello, hello, Hannah, you're so cool. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Glasses. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome in. We are just talking about sweaters, so if y'all have some Giga sweater opinions, feel free to let me know. I'm a loose sweater fan. I don't like the tight sweaters. I don't like it when it touches my neck. Glasses, I hope stream went well. What were you up to? Oh my goodness. And hi, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Kale. We're playing some TCG card shop, and we're Giga discussing sweaters right now. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I go by she, her pronouns. I stream cozy games all the time, and yeah, I love sweaters. And we have a lot of piss memes. That's all you gotta know about me. Harvest Moon 64, and we checked out Critter Cove. I saw Zoe playing that the other day. How was Critter Cove? Also, thank you so much for the follows, friend. We actually just hit a follower goal. And I'm snoozing the ads. Frig the ads. We have Raiders here. Raiders, if you have to raid and run, by the way, feel free to. But if you want, we do just have a little pronoun parade. If you want, feel free to share your pronouns in the chat. I go by she, her pronouns. Thank you. I think Gwen, did you redeem that? Drax redeemed it. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for the pronoun parade. If you need to road test any new pronouns, this is also a great time for it. Feel free to go for it. But yeah, if you'll have to raid and run, feel free. Glasses, please take care of yourself after stream. And thank you so much for the raid. If y'all aren't following Glasses, please do. She's absolutely amazing. They stream cozy games, of course, and I'm sure you all know who Glasses is. But if you don't, you should go check out Glasses. I'm just saying. If you like it here, you're going to love it at Glasses stream. And preferred name parade is at its limit. Oh no! Hey, Drax, there we go. We also have our preferred name parade. So if you would like to share what name do you like to go to, or buy, not go to, feel free. You can also try out some new names here if you want. I like to go by Kale. That's my favorite one. Man, Critter Cove looks so cute. I might have to check it out. Thank y'all so much for sharing your preferred names. We got Milo. Hi, Milo. And thank y'all so much for the follows, by the way. Y'all are so freaking sweet. Getting us to a new little follower goal, even. Too freaking sweet. Also, hold on, Raiders. Let me do something right quick. If you didn't know, I'm gonna be a part of a raid train. And if you're curious when I'm gonna be in it, you can check it out right here. But if you want to see who else is a part of it, such as Shy and Yuki, we have the full schedule right about here. Oh my god, Byron, hello! Wait a minute, Byron.
I can't talk right now.
Wait, let me hydrate. Byron, is it your freaking birthday?
I'm making piss.
Happy birthday. Also, thank you, Paula, for letting me know. If I missed y'all's preferred name, feel free to share it with me again. Byron, is it your freaking birthday? Also, thank you for the hydrate.
Lucio is not a healer, he is just there to support you in team fights. Just survive the team fight by killing people and you'll get your healing.
Yeah, just kill the people and then I can heal you, smile. Oh yeah, Raiders, I also play a lot of Overwatch. Okay, I think it's time to take inventory, chat. Byron, I hope your birthday's been going well. Bio! You and Twig share a birthday? Isn't that crazy? How many people here share a birthday with Twig? I do. My inaugural piss day, I probably pissed for the first time on this day in 2001. Let's go! Inaugural piss day! Woo! I'm gonna start packing up and heading out. Massive fan being able to get out early and have time to take care of stuff. Absolutely, Bacon. I hope that you have a lovely time. Tell your girlfriend we say hello. I hope that she has a great time too. Do you have a favorite Overwatch character? I do. I love Lucio. I'm a Lucio main. Can you believe it? The frog's a Lucio main? But I also really like Juno.
I hate Lucio, dude. I hate having him on my team, and I
Thank you
hate
for the
going
follow,
against
by
him.
the
His
way.
healing is so inconsequential, and no one in low ranks knows how to capitalize on speed boost.
Okay, listen, I have Lucio shitpost, but I love Lucio, okay? That's my boy right there. Me, identical twin, same birthday. I adore Lucio. I also really like Juno. She is probably my favorite current character that I enjoy playing. What about you, Rachel? I'm a
Lucio
huge support
was
main.
nerfed on July 12th, 2024 in the Season 11 mid-season patch.
Rip our boy Lucio, man. Rip our boy Lucio. And I got you on those Rufus pets, don't worry. I'm doing it, don't worry.
Frogger
Little boy.
Overwatch has done irreparable damage to the Lucio community, and I will never forgive him for that.
Oh, we got a little pet train going, hold on. Also, we have ads starting in about 2 minutes. Just so y'all know. I'll keep giving Rufus the pets, don't worry. Don't you worry. Lucio does have some fun stuff, right? Sigma, best character lore. I want more Sigma lore.
Happy Pride Month.
Really liking Anna and Lifeweaver. Oh my goodness, Rachel, I love Lifeweaver. Oh my god.
Happy Pride Month.
I adore Lifeweaver. I played a lot of him last night too. He's so fun. And like being able to pull someone back to either save their lives or be like, what the fuck are you going in for? And pulling them back is so fun. Anna's super good. I wish I could be a better Anna. But someone that I play Overwatch with like every time I play Overwatch is a really good Anna. Oh, so good. It is so game changing. Yeah, Sigmas, and they can eat up some damage too. But Gwen, I hope you enjoyed the lurk. And Byron, I'm so sorry. You went broke again on the Rufus pets. I did not, Gwen. You're gonna have to send me like a clip of it if you got it. I would love to see it. Or if you're going live at some point, let me know and I will totally go look at it. My favorite spell will be back every chance they get. Oh my god, Darkpool, that would be so cute. Like a little Rufus meetup. It's not to meet me, it's to meet Rufus. Do you know how excited that boy would be? Rufus loves people, so if people just showed up just to meet Rufus, he would lose it. Soka, you scared me. Soka, welcome, man. I hope you're doing well. Also, we got ads coming up in about 50 seconds. I'm gonna snooze them again, chat. I'm snoozing those ads again. Thank you for all the ghost stabs, by the way. Base ghost stabs. Oh yeah, I still have them at the max, at the other limit, don't I? I bet you enjoyed that, Soka. Maybe we'll keep it there. Maybe we'll keep it at that many ghost stabs. Just for you, Soka. You get to have the extras. Perfect. Also, yeah, if y'all didn't know, we do have some dailies. Patrick getting those daily wibbits. If y'all want to get your little daily, it's only a couple of little piss points. Oh snap! That was a lot. We got a hype train, the second hype train of the stream. Chad, thank you so much for gifting a sub over to Shy, Austin, Artie, Surfer, and Ren. Thank you so much. Holy cow! Just for me, Kale's the best. That's right, Soka. Thank you so much for gifting those 5 over. We got another hype train. And Gwen gifting one over to Cat Girl. Let's go. And also, Carrie, thank you for the bits earlier. I forgot to say that, but I just remembered. Thank you so much for the bits on the Lucio shitpost. Our second hype train of the stream, y'all. Yeah, I hope you enjoy those froggy emotes, Shy. And Darkpool giving us some bits, throwing that Pikmin at my face. Surfer paying it forward as well over to Bay. Let's go. Why is Chad been making me cry? Aww. Chad is committing text fraud. That's right, Smile. This is how you really get into streaming. You have your partner just dump subs into you, and then y'all just make the money back. Profit. That's all you gotta do. That's all you need to know. Profit. Chad, for legal reasons, yes. How's the card shopping going? It's been going so good. I can't believe we're on day 57. It just kind of feels like a thing. I'm just like... I feel like we're giga yapping today, which is beautiful. And I'm just like occasionally running a card shop. I feel like my customers are probably so ignored. Should we check out the reviews? I've never looked at this. Comfortable, cozy, love to play here. Place is nice. Play with my deck with the packs about from the Pizz shop. I won the tournament, thanks. And they gave me 4 stars for that? Hello? And it's my fault! That's right, B-Worm. I accept all blame. I accept all blame if you started playing Overwatch because of me, if you started playing TCG because of me. I accept full blame. Also, we have ads coming up in the 2 minutes and 30 seconds, just so you know. We have pretty good reviews. Bishop, Bishop! This would be y'all. This is the reviews y'all would leave. I don't fully hate myself, so I won't be playing Overwatch. That's fair. No, the axolotl. Piplup, put the gun down. Y'all are cutie patooties and I love you. Soko, we love you, oh my god. 4 out of 5 needs more Pizz. That is 100% a review I would expect from anyone in chat. And I'd respect it. If y'all want more Pizz, I got it. I actually have a Pizz themed alert. Or redeem, actually, that I have. It's called Pissbane. It's like a flashbane, but instead, it's like the whole screen's gonna go yellow. That's my idea. That's all. But I thought that would be funny for y'all to do. I think I might have it have like a countdown in case someone doesn't want to see the flash of yellow on their screen, so it'll be like Pissbane in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it'll flash yellow. The Piss video bits setup? Oh, I don't have any other bit stuff set up right now, unfortunately. I still only have the Lucio one. Good at timer, so I know when to open my mouth. That's right. Okay, we actually didn't need to grab the red dice. Red dice. Do we need any more white dice? We need 1. Can wait on that. I went 15-6 as Sigma? That's a wild game. Was that comp? Or was that just like a quick play? That were videos as bits. I don't know if I'll set up all Piss ones that are as bits, but I definitely want... Because I have a little list in my notebook. And there's a couple of things that I think would be funny. But I don't know what I'll make them yet. I'm still struggling to think about what I should do for bit redemptions. Because there's so many good ones, but also I don't know if I want to just try to make my own. Sorry guys, my cat stepped on the keyboard. Ignore that last message. Yeah, no big deal. Trying to give that gimme that emote? Ooh, what is that one at? We do have a hype train, by the way. It's closing in 30 seconds if you're wanting to be a part of it. I also think we're gonna have ads coming up really soon, y'all. So I'll wait to start a new day. I'll just keep fumbling around the shop. We have no yellow deck boxes. Our Pizz deck boxes. Oh, it's on the current level? Oh shit, I hope you get it. Is that the gimme that? Oh, that's a good one. Holy cow. Comp, let's go. I was gonna say, if that was a quick play match, that is one sweaty quick play match. I'm opening the hype chest. I got this. I got this one. Danger Dance. Did you get it too, Gwen? I don't think I have gimme that. Let me see. Gimme. No, I don't have that one either. I want to gimme that now. The Danger Dance is cute too. I have all of them. Moon has been like having more hype trains for some reason, and I've thought about like if I really wanted to get all the emotes, I could just like be part of Platy's hype trains, or I could be part of Moon's hype trains, and I'd probably get a bunch of them. Is there a song that goes with the emote? Also, Livy, thank you so much for the lyric, you cutie. I hope you're having a great day and you enjoy the little lyric. Oh, are those all your little hype train emotes? Oh, those are- oh, these are all just from Matt! That's crazy! Oh my god, I've seen that, Carrie. Where you can, like, have a small chance to do that. Twitch tells you when someone's having a hype train under the name, so you can always pop in. Isn't that cool? Though I think they also tell you if it's a golden Kappa train, right? Alright, let's open some stuff while we got ads going. The Pizz Kappa. You seen it in your Solitude? Yeah, it does. It's so cool, right? The safety dance? I had no idea that was even a thing. Also, we just got Giga cards. Holy cow. And thank y'all so much for hanging out today. We're gonna keep doing some more TCG. This has been quite a bit of fun. We might switch over to Minecraft, and we might just stay here. We'll see. I haven't played TCG Card Shop in a long time. Also, over on my YouTube, I have like a no commentary TCG video, and that one's doing really well. I think I need to do another one. I didn't expect it, because I just don't know why. I was like, oh, you know, this one's cute, but it was mainly because I wanted to play TCG Card Shop, and I was like, why not record it, right? But now that it's doing well, I'm like, oh. I guess that's what people want to watch. That makes sense. You're getting better at making yippee creatures. The yippee is so cute. Yippee. Mother just busted into my room and asked me if I'm alive. Did you tell her no? That one's good. Alright, we got ads starting in like 30 seconds, by the way. So we will chill and vibe. I might buy some more stuff or open some stuff while ads are going on. But don't worry, we'll be right here when you get back. And I appreciate you for watching them, by the way. It does help support the stream, and you're super cool for doing it. So thank you. Only on the outside. I really just said that mom is busting. Hey, yo. Boop. Okay, now I think, is this box empty? Yes. So we could buy red. Yeah, we could do that. Let's buy stars, the red cards, and the red deck boxes. Okay. Thank you, Pikmin. So we need to buy stars. We need to buy red. And we need to buy... Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll buy this, and then we'll unlock this. And we'll buy 2. Alright. We spent a good bit, but that's still cool that we have that unlocked now. We got ads. Alright, we'll just frig around and see what we can do here. Also, thank you for the Pikmin. I appreciate it. Y'all, I'm so happy. I went into... Yes, Patrick! I went to Patrick's stream the other day, and I got to redeem Pikmin in someone's stream, and it made me so happy. I was like, yes, I can do it to other people. It's so funny. I highly recommend everyone get your own little Pikmin thing. I'll come into your stream. I'll redeem it. It's just so cute. I don't know why Pikmin are just like the cutest little babies, but they are. And if y'all are curious on how to like do it, I literally just downloaded the YouTube video that's Pikmin in silence, but they say something like random for like an hour-long video. Download that, have it as audio, and then just make it to where Firebot. I might add a SpongeBob laugh as a random redeem. That would be a cute one too. Like any of those like, oh, Pikmin in silence randomly saying shit for an hour. Like I think they're all precious. Oh, we gotta get a new, oh my god, we gotta get a new thing for this. Let's put them over here. We'll put them in one of the binder slots, which I just realized we need to buy binders. We'll do that before. We'll put those there. Oh my god, we don't have any spray either. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Okay, so we need to buy that. And then we need to buy that. Lots of money spent today, but that's okay. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Gay rights 1 hour? I would love that too. Closest thing to Pikmin I have is rats when they see the KFC deep fryer, but I also have the sound like I slam my penis in the car door. I saw a Looney Tunes thing that it was like an actual Looney Tunes cartoon thing, and they kind of referenced the I slammed my penis in the car door. It was Daffy Duck and he was like slamming his head in a car door. People were like, they referenced the thing. Holy moly, these are expensive. I slammed my penis in the car door. It's so good. Holy moly. I should get the holy moly. Oh my god. Holy moly. Holy moly. The Moon has this sound that he often plays, and it's just holy moly. Also, welcome back from the ads. Thank you so much for watching it, friends. I hope you had some lovely ads. Maybe a good old Taco Bell ad, you know? Twig is here! That's right, the Twigathy is here. I had the caps on. I constantly frig up my caps and I totally don't mind. You can all caps in this stream. This is a caps friendly stream because I am someone who constantly yells in all caps. I think I've even gotten like a warning message in Ray's chat and Glasses was like, sorry bestie, it was the all caps. because the auto mod just caught me using all caps like 3 times in a row. And it gets, sometimes I just forget to turn it off and I'll see someone come in and I'll be like, oh my goodness, hello Hannah, and then I'm typing in all caps. Oh yeah, we were talking about Rayman earlier. If y'all don't know, please ban Rayman. Why are we yelling? It's because we all like it, you know? We all like to yell. Just a little scream. Okay. Let's open some more cards. For everyone that had to watch ads, let's open some cards for you. You get some nice little gamba. What's the most like expensive highest cards y'all have pulled if you play this game? I really have not got anything past like probably like I don't even know, like 400 or 500 maybe. I haven't got anything crazy. Well, that one was a good one. The double W's, I love it. Hello, Hannah. Oh my goodness, Hannah, hello. You're so cool. I was just trying to think of who I would yell at in all caps, potentially in like someone's chat, and I was like, if I see Hannah, I usually yell in all caps. Because I have to say, hi Hannah, you're so cool. And if I'm not doing it in all caps, then do I truly mean it, you know? Valid, right? Hello, Hannah. Yeah, everyone has to greet Hannah in all caps now. So valid, I would yell at you too. Thank you. It's just so exciting. Don't worry, you won't be killed for all caps here, I think. I hope. 3,600, 1.2k? What the fuck? I'm getting garbage. Alright, that means we need to open more, right? It's because Twig rated. That happens to me all the time. I think I had Zoe and Glasses up the other day, and then Glasses rated Zoe, and I just had Zoe up twice, and I did the same thing. I was like, why is Zoe? Why am I hearing Zoe double? And it was just someone, like, there's someone rating Zoe, so of course. I'm sensitive to loud noises, so I don't shout. That's fair. I don't really like yelling, but I love all caps. I'm not a loud person, but I am an all caps person. Okay, I think we're good to start the next day. Favorite quotes, and like, dude, I may have lines that make me laugh, but I'm not going to remember enough to make note of. This one is my favorite. I feel like it should be for final thoughts or some shit, because it doesn't even have a section for that. Yeah. Oh my god, we went to Barnes & Noble, like not our normal one that we go to. And this Barnes & Noble was huge. It's the biggest one I've ever been in. But they had a section that was like new and like noteworthy new books. And I was looking for this new book in that section, couldn't find it. And the books I did find were just like all older books. I was like, all of these have been out for like 5 years. These are not new. OMG, Livy? This was the one I was looking for? Oh my god, that was such a good... Why can't we get bots like that? Long live chaos, sports betting, Twitch, online casino equals scam! I missed that bot. Maybe we shouldn't have banned him. Maybe we should unban him so they can say more unhinged shit in our chat. You finished NYT spelling bee today? I'm so proud of myself. I actually don't know what the NYT spelling bee is. But I'm proud of you, Livy. New York Times spelling bee? Is it like a... Oh, okay, I got you. I actually have, hold on. I have things to share, and since we have so many lovely friends here, let me see if I can get this. If y'all do play a lot of NYT games, let me see if I can get this. Here you are. The New York Times Tech Guild is actually on strike right now. I don't really know what games they made because I don't follow these games a lot, but I saw they were on strike and I've been sharing that shit on Twitter. But I know that if you play, I think Wordle specifically is what they're asking people to not play, I think. They're like wanting, because they're basically trying to like get a union and actually get benefits and get paid well. But I don't know what games are on their shit. So I don't know what that is. Oh, Livy, it's okay. I'm sure they would understand. Because it hasn't gotten much news, right? Like, how many of y'all have heard of it? Wordle, Strands, Connections. Connections is, I think, the Union one, though. I think Connections is safe, right? They tweeted that... I think... New York Tech Time? I think they said Connections was safe. Here, let's look at it. Here you go. I would just look and see what games are, because there might be some games that are safe and some that aren't. They're currently on their third, or this is now the fourth day of strike that they're on. They're fighting for just cause, fair pay, and RTO protections. And they want management to stop union busting. So that's why they're going on like a full work stoppage thingy. It's fairly new. If you haven't heard about it, I would say don't beat yourself up over it, you know? Also, bye Soka and hello Angel! We're still in multi-day. Here's how you can help. Let's see. Boycotting NYT games and cooking apps. I didn't know that. Even cooking apps. See, I didn't even know all of this. Here, I'll share this. Union busting? Let me look up. Because I don't want to say. When I think... Okay. Because I like to get definitions of stuff. But it's basically when they don't want y'all to form a union. And so if people start to form a union, they're going to try to get that down. Union busting is a range of activities undertaken to disrupt or weaken the power of trade unions or their attempts to grow their membership in a workplace. Yeah, so what Morse said, what I said, yeah. It's just so if people try to form a union, they try to get it to not form. It is disgusting, right? Oh, I found it. Hold on. Here you go. This last link is to everyone standing with us, breaking your streaks. Thank you. Here's today's strike-friendly connections board we made for you. So follow the New York Times Tech Guild, and I think they're actually going to try to post like union-friendly games that you can do there. I hope they make more, because I know a lot of people love that. Like, I know that like Twig and Jenny, that's like one of y'all's little traditions. So hopefully it gets resolved really fast, because I know a lot of people love those games. And I think if you've been playing it and you've just found out, you shouldn't feel too bad. Go retweet some of their stuff, repost it, it'll be alright. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people are covering it, like news-wise, which is kind of silly. Yeah, I hope it gets resolved really soon. Like I said, I don't know all the games, because I'm just not, like, in there. But if you follow their Twitter, it looks like they're gonna be posting their own versions of the games. So if y'all want to play Connections, it's over there. I don't know if they worked on the spelling bee thing. They might not have even worked on that, so... that might be something totally separate. I honestly have no idea. I found out about it, like, pretty recently. Also, don't forget to take your meds, y'all. But yeah, union busting's pretty dog shit. I think that's what's happening with, like, the auto industry, too, right? I think Chad would know more about that. But I really only know stuff about that because Chad's sister's boyfriend works in the audio industry. Auto industry, and they talk about it sometimes. I think they're trying to get some union stuff there too. It's happening basically with every industry. Yeah, a lot of people are realizing unions are really cool. And a lot of businesses that are focused on business don't want it. Right, Livy? It's so weird. Also, hold on. I need K-pop. I need all the K-pop people to gather around really quick. If you're a little K-pop stan, I need you to gather around. We're gonna talk about K-pop. So I recently was like, oh, I want to go to a K-pop concert. And I was like, I wonder if there's any near me. Yes, everyone gather, assemble. And I found that Omega X is going to be near me. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe that's someone I could get into. And like, I could go see live one day. Looked up Omega X. Oh my god. They've been through so much. Omega X is one of like the two groups. So there's 50-50, I think, and Omega X. And both of those groups, like, started the conversation about shitty agencies and stuff because they had two major cases. And so for the Omega X people, it was basically that the CEO was like violent towards them and did some not good stuff. I'll let you read about it more if you want. Just look up Omega X, Spire Entertainment. And yeah, they were being really poopy to these people. And there's like 11 members in the band. And every single one of them, like, you know, shared that experience and stuff. And they looked for, like, a different agency and shit because the contract was broken because of what the CEO had done. But yeah, it's insane. And I was like, no. I didn't know if anyone else knew about Omega X or that situation, but oh my god. It makes me want to be even more fans of them because of what they've went through. I'm like, y'all did not deserve that. They're with like a new agency now, so I believe things are better. They're touring in the US right now. They released a new song, I think October 30th. So like they might just be coming back to do stuff. I have no idea. If anyone here likes Omega X, let me know. I've been listening to their stuff and I like it. And there is an Omega X member named Kevin there that Twig loves. Holy cow! Are you a Kevin stan too? One of the best things is K-pop idols coming to the end of their contracts, leaving their shitty agencies, and some of them starting their ones to do hopefully better. Omega X have some bangers. Yes, Hannah! I'm so happy that they're with a different group and that they got out of it. Looking into them now, they're pretty good. I gotta learn all of them now. Oh gosh. I had their K-pop profiles pulled up the other day and I was literally like, I'm going to learn about these people. I'm doing it. I'm getting into K-pop. I'm gonna get into a group and I'm gonna make it Omega X. But I love it. And one of their members has like legit, like, I think 11 or 18 piercings. Because whenever I was watching one of their videos, I was talking to Twig and I was like, dude, one of these guys has like a lot of piercings. And I feel like I don't see that in a lot of K-pop groups where they have like legit a fuck ton of piercings. This guy did, and I was like, hell yeah, this is fucking wicked. Just touched my ear, it really hurts? Is it like the outside of your ear? I've had, when I get really bad allergies and I had to go to urgent care for it, my eardrums will like literally be inflamed. Ear canal! I wonder if that's it. Oh my god. It's like a pressure feeling in my ears when I get that. And, the thing that they actually recommended to me, Livy, was a nasal spray. Like an allergy nasal spray. And that did help. I know that's wild, but it's like partially connected to your sinuses. As a fake doctor, I'd recommend not doing the thing that hurts, but my nose isn't blocked. Yeah, my nose wasn't either whenever when I used it, but like because of how it's connected to sinuses or something. Also, hi Digital, welcome in, getting those daily whibbits. Love Me Like is such a good song, Hannah. I think it was the second song I heard. I listened to their newest one first, and then I listened to Love Me Like, and I was like, holy shit, this is a good song. You recently got back into K-pop, Yuki, let's go. The remedy for everything in the military, nasal spray. You've had a sinus infection for 16 days? That's awful. I'm so sorry, Hannah. Have ear pain due to TMJ? I don't know if I have TMJ, but I do grind my teeth a lot, especially when I'm sleeping. So I feel like I might. I might ask my dentist one day. Got antibiotics, got a steroid nasal spray, and now they're giving me antibiotic and steroid eye drops? Holy cow. Yeah, some nasal sprays are kind of rough, Livy. I can definitely go get mine and recommend those if you'd like to. My left ear is super muffled. Oh, I hate that. If you want, you have to be really careful with it. I'm not a doctor, so anything I say is me doing what works for me, okay? But you can get like the hydrogen peroxide and a dropper, and you can put a little bit of that in your ear and you'll hear it bubbling, and that can just like kind of help break up anything that's in there too, if that ever happens. Because as someone with hearing issues and extreme allergy issues, that shit worked for me. Stray Kids, yeah, yo! The doctors over here just prescribe you nasal spray for everything? Imagine you're just like, the doctor's like, hey, I'm so sorry, but like, you have cancer, but don't worry, I have this nasal spray. It'll fix you right up, buddy. My ear tubes are just too small. Livy, I think I might be in a similar situation. Also, Sharky, thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you have a lovely time here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just had a customer this whole time. Oopsies. Livy, I think I might too. I have pretty small ears. Every time I got my ear pierced, the piercer was always comments on my ears, and they're like, yeah, I don't think I can do this. And I know I'm gonna have to get like hearing aids one day, and I've already looked up, because I know my ears are small, I've already looked up what to do if my ears are small, and literally they're like, oh hey, oh, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I hope you enjoy your time here. But they say like, oh, you might have to get like children's like ear hearing aid shit, and I was like, I think I have to, because like I don't have a very big head. I have a smallish head. It fits most children hats, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to like look into that. Isn't it, Patrick? Like, there was one little research thing that I was doing, and they did it on an older woman, and she needed to get a hearing aid, and for her, they got like the tubes in her ears, but they had to use like children's ones, like for kids, because her ear canals were just like so small. And I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be me. My arm veins only take the butterfly needles. Oh my god, I think you've mentioned that before. I have pretty giga visible veins, but I'm like translucent, so that helps, of course. That's why I can hear? That's fucking based, Acorn. I'm definitely prepared for if I need that one day. Also, Holly, thank you so much for the 7 months. Holly, I hope you're having a lovely day. I don't recommend having pneumonia. I don't want pneumonia. I don't think I would recommend it either. See, I want to know the names of all these groups like you do, Hannah. That's so amazing. I just want to get into it. I used to be into K-pop back in 2014 and 15, But now all those groups that I knew are like totally different, right? Like there's completely different members, or they're just like completely different and gutted and everything, right? Like new group. So all the stuff I know, don't know them anymore. So I need to update it. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, like I was into it like a decade ago. And now I don't know any of it again. Oh my gosh, Livy, I have a heated blanket I keep on my bed and I freaking love it. I had pneumonia into a double ear infection, couldn't hear at all, went to a marching band festival with it. Oh, that would be awful. That would throw me so off. What? Is that like a legit thing, Paula? Of a pneumonia shot, so we don't get it. That's fucking cool. My grandma has COPD, which is like a lung thing. And so she actually gets pneumonia every year of her life. It's like super common when you have COPD. So she just gets it constantly. So I don't think I've had pneumonia. I may have had it like once, but I am used to dealing with someone that gets it. I can't sleep without my heated blanket, right? It's so nice and it feels so good on my body. My friends and I watch all the fun new releases each week. Oh, that's so smart, Hannah. Would have been rude of me to ignore, so I came by to stop it. Great, thank Chad for the gift sub on your birthday. Austin, happy birthday. And welcome in, friend. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoyed those little froggy emotes on your birthday, and I hope you're having a lovely, lovely birthday, by the way. Holy cow. I like a few K-pop songs, but as for bands, I've only really just consistently listened to one band. There's too many K-pop bands. Which one do you listen to, Sharky? I'm looking to get into more K-pop. I used to be into it a decade ago, and I'm getting back into it. I'm gonna try to dedicate myself to Omega X. It's so nice, right? Big Bang? Oh wait, I think I know Big Bang. I'm pretty sure I have songs on them because they were one of the ones that was like existed when I was into K-pop. So I actually know some of their stuff. Holy cow. I probably don't know any of their new stuff, though. They were big for a minute, but they're no BTS. Prior to going in the military, I was rarely sick, but when I went there, I got sick often. Even got pneumonia! What the fuck? K-pop is just as broad as any other huge region of music, so never worry about missing a lot of it. That does make me feel a lot better, Hannah. I listen to a lot of, like, Korean music that's more, like, indie alternative. Like, I listen to Hathaway quite a bit. They're not necessarily K-pop, but they are a Korean band that's like one of my favorites. Blanky leads an army. Yes, look at those Blanky armies y'all have. They're so cute. Listening to all US music, it's quite impossible. Imagine someone with a goal trying to do that. The Rose? Is that a band? Or are you talking about the person? Stray Kids, EXO. Oh my god, EXO was like my college roommate's favorite. Oh my god. Tri-Day 6, Rose is a band? Okay, bud, let me write them down. This is perfect. This is perfect. Also, thank you so much for the lurk, Austin. I hope you have a lovely birthday today, by the way. Can't believe you actually got a little gifted sub on your birthday. That's so perfect. Throw it away. Here, I'll show, let me pull up the one I like. Like I said, it's not like K-pop, right? But, I really enjoy them. They don't have a gigaton of monthly listeners either, so everyone just put them on for the next 2 days. Let's bring their monthly listeners up so they keep making music forever. 17, XOATs, also love... Is that Ive? You know so many too. Okay, let me add the EXO one because I have listened to ATEEZ. Because I know that's Zoe's favorite. And so as soon as I found out it was Zoe's favorite, I was like, well, I have to listen to this group now. Like, I have to know who they are. I have been listening to a lot of the 17. Why couldn't I grab that? Because we did do a web fishing one night and Eni gave me giga recommendations. Maybe I should make a K-pop music one and I'll just have y'all post songs there. I will say though, K-pop idols are all very pretty and it makes me feel intimidated a little bit. I always just think about how it's like, they're always going for like that kind of look, you know? So I just expect it with groups now. I'm like, okay, this group's gonna look like magical, you know? Everyone's going to look perfect, yeah. I do love how silly they are, it's cute. Okay. Should we buy anything else? I haven't really been buying the orange cards as much. Let's buy some of those. Or actually, let me look first. You're gonna try the fast food. I mean, it definitely like sucks to do some fast food stuff. I think the best stuff about fast food is probably the scheduling. And it's like, it's a job. It's a job for sure. I liked working fast casual. So, if you've never tried a fast casual place, like say McAllister's or Panera or something, those are pretty fun. Because most of your orders end up being online orders or like DoorDash, and that's fucking based. I mean, I did work though a bit in COVID as well, so a lot of people were not coming in the store, thankfully. Baby metal! I like some baby metal. Ooh, let's open some cards. We might actually level up. Ooh, wait, Yuki Ado? Is that the one that did some shit for One Piece as well? Am I thinking of the right person? Because yes. Love them too. Yeah, Livy! I know exactly who that is actually. I have them on my followed list, I'm pretty sure. That was a $278 card! Yes! Oh my god, Yuki, I love, 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 love! Electric Catboy and Baby Metal collab? That's beautiful. Okay, let's go put these cards out really fast. Damn, okay. Try to put that up pretty expensive. During COVID too. Man, working in food during COVID's crazy. Never work customer service because I have very expressive face and I'm non-confrontational. Yeah, I do not like working it. I can, But it's like, you're gonna put on your customer service, you know, face and expression. Luckily I wore a mask all the time, so my expressions really couldn't be seen. But I hated it. I hated it so much. I've hated it every time. Like, it's fun, because you might... Like, I worked with friends, and that one was really fun. But I hate it. It's not for me. And I don't want to do it again. I've done retail like 2 or 3 different times, and I've done retail 3 times. I've done food service once, but it was a long time that I did the food service stuff. And I've taught, so I've done 3 pretty awful career paths. The teaching one was really fun, and I would do it again, but it's teaching. Working in retail is such ass, right, Sharky? That's fair, Livy. I think that would be a fair response. Yeah, the customers are always the worst part. I had a pretty bad manager at the salad place I worked at. He was like pretty overbearing. And the only way that blah 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 blah. I'm resetting. Hold on. The only way that place ran was because of the manager. Thanks for letting me reset, by the way. Oh, Sonic. We always had to do like stuff at Sonic for some little thing that we would do. We would work at Sonic for like a day for a band fundraiser, I think. Fuck yeah, Colo. Fuck the customer service. You did 3 years of customer service, Honeybee? Oh, call center. Yeah, that's not good. I do online customer service. It really helps to not have to hide my facial expressions. I do love those TikToks of people that'll be like, oh, this is like, you know, the call I had today. And it's like, I can't imagine some of the shit you deal with. Kale just hates money. It's true. Money's not real. I genuinely loved working Dollar Tree. I could see that, Sharky. Like, kind of like one of those places that's like more, like things are gonna be cheaper, like people know what they're getting when they come in, you know? Like, what are you gonna do to the Dollar Tree for it to argue about, huh? The item you paid $1 for, did it break? No. Of course it did. Worst job I have is at Five Below. I had no idea Five Below would be such a stinky place. They did that at your old Sonic, Carrie? Yeah, that shit was kind of cool. Just like, as a fundraiser. Morris, I can't imagine. Just every customer you get, you're just like, okay, I gotta mute. Yeah, Darkpool. Customer's rarely right, okay? There's policies, there's reason things are the way they are. I don't decide it. Working at GameStop, when a 2K game came out, and then 3 weeks later, everyone brings in 2K17 to trade in, and you're like, you get $1 for this. And they're like, why? I just bought it. It's a $60 game. And it's like, yeah. And there's like 200 of you returning 2K17 at the same time. It's gonna be like $3 you get back, buddy. I know it sucks, but I don't control this. That's real fun. I can smell this conversation, right? You know, you just know. You just can't get your money back. Oh, that's cute, Gwen. My college band does a lot of concession work for high schools. They'll go work concessions and we get paid to do that, so. You genuinely liked it at first at Five Below, but the managers, oh man. When I started at my salad place, we had one manager, and then the owner did some stupid stuff and made made it to a point where the other sister was like, I'm quitting. And because of that, the manager's sister was like, I don't feel comfortable working here since he's not gonna support my sister. And I was like, yeah, no, that makes sense. But damn, was she a cool-ass manager. Like, I probably wouldn't have left, or would have been a lot harder to leave if she was, still there. If you just got all your money back, everyone just return their games after they're done, literally. My brother works in online banking, but he's one of those people who gains energy from arguments and fighting. Oh my god. He's good at diffusing situations. Yeah, I would rather them just talk to me normally too, right? Yeah, exactly, Gwen. Like, literally what the GameStop employees, what we used to do, I was selling my DS, and the guy was like, hey, the store won't buy it for this much, but I will buy it for this much. And he, like, bought it. It was, like, a really, really old DS. And he bought it for, like, 70 bucks with some games. And it was way better than what GameStop was gonna do. So, I was thankful. It was based of him. I left my old job for not respecting my name and pronouns. Easy one to leave. Hell yeah, fuck that place. If they're not gonna respect that, they're never gonna respect anything. Cause that's such an easy thing to just be like, cool, I got it, and then just, that's it. That's all it could be. Yeah, if the job disrespects your sibling, and it was because the sibling, the one sister was a prep chef, and she would get to the store really early and basically do all her stuff and then leave before we opened. And he was like, no, she needs to be there during normal hours in case people need help. And it was like, well, that's not part of her job. Like, she's literally just supposed to prep. So why can't she work the same amount of hours but come in at 4 a.m., finish prep at 9, and leave by 10? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, he didn't get that. He was like, oh, but she's not using all the time she could use because there's like, what if whenever everyone's here, she could go help out on the line? It's like, we don't want her to help on the line. She doesn't know how to do the line. Like, we want her to prep. Is that Kale? Oh my god, is that Pud? Hello. I hope you're doing well today, Pud. Welcome to Free Inn. They have a sign saying it's a great place for LGBTQ. What a lie. Okay, I bought all this stuff just so we could, like, have it. Why are you stinky? Get out. Okay. Perfect. Let me do this. $6. Oh yeah, so basically, Livy, for GameStop, it's kind of based on like how many games we have too in the store. So of the 2K17 games, you know the drawers that are behind the checkout at GameStops? If you didn't know, there's a counter behind them and there's these big drawers they can pull out. We had 2 drawers full, which is probably 60 games of 2K17. And because we had so many, we were like, we barely accept them. Like, we got to one point where we stopped accepting them and we told people you would be better off, like, selling this to a friend and getting, like, 30 bucks for it or something like that. Yeah, I've worked at GameStop, like, 3-ish separate times. One time was as, like, a seasonal employee. The second time, I was a game store associate or something. And then the last time, I was a key holder. So I opened and closed. I applied, they said no. I'm so sorry. Honestly, GameStop's a good place to work if you have a good manager, but a pretty shitty place to work overall. Like, you do get discounts. And you can take stuff home and try it out and bring it back, like, game-wise. That's cool. But the money's not great. The benefits aren't always the best. Yeah, they pay like trash. I did not make good money. It was a job I had when I was in college. And you can get weird customers. I got cool ones too. But you get weird ones too. The hours seem wild. Yeah, so like, if you have midnight releases too, like, that's something you may have to expect. So if you're a GameStop that's really popular, like we had a GameStop Prestige, and Prestige means that you have enough sales in the little GameStop gold cards, you know? Like, if they ask you to sign up for their GameStop little rewards card, that's what you can do by getting Prestige. You sell a lot of those, you sell a lot of games, and if you're a Prestige GameStop, you get better stuff, more stuff, and you get the opportunity to do events, like cool events. And we had that, and sometimes they would be like, hey, we have this like Call of Duty, or what was the one? I think it was Modern Warfare 2 or some shit like that, like a Battlefield or whatever. I remember when that came out, I remember when Smash came out, and all of those days we had premieres, and we had tournaments, and you have to just fucking be there at midnight. I don't put up people saying bad things about people with accents or people who are foreign. Yes, Gwen. Oh my god. I went to the hospital one time. It was for we actually talked about this at the beginning of stream. I tried a generic birth control and it put me in the hospital, basically. And when I was at the hospital, Gwen, this nurse came up to me at the end of it. Also, welcome back, Eni. The nurse came up to me at the end of everything and was like, I'm so sorry for like all of the stuff that happened here, because we were in the hospital for a very long time. We did, Eni, because we're about to tell a story about someone being a poopy person. And the doctor recommended a gynecologist to me, and then the nurse took me back and was like, hey, so the gynecologist he recommended, he has this accent. I'm gonna refer you to someone who doesn't have an accent. And that was like legit. Like a legit thing. She pulled me aside to tell me. And she was like, you should use this person instead. And I was like, I was pissed. I wasn't really talking or anything at that moment. I was just like, I want to get out of here. And Chad was there too. Yeah, and I found that wild. And Chad's parents work in like medical stuff too. And they have accents and they're from Puerto Rico. And I'm just like, so would you just like not recommend those people, like his parents, that are fully equipped to do like their like jobs? Like they're not like medical like operating, but they're doing like medical data shit. And I'm just like what the fuck? I just imagine Chad standing in the corner, starting occasionally waving. No, because Chad had to literally constantly like ask the lady like if I was done yet, if the doctor had seen me yet, and had to keep pushing for that. Because we literally could not get someone to see me. I sat in the back for an extremely long time. We were there for like 5 hours. And the reason I was there is because when we went to urgent care, they were afraid that I was either having an ectopic pregnancy, which is something that could kill you, or I was having like something else. And so I was at this hospital for 5 hours before they like even did a ultrasound on me. And I was like, man, if this really was an ectopic pregnancy, I would just be fucking dead, huh? Like, that just would have been it. Like, that's not what it was. It ended up just being the birth control, and when I switched birth control, I was totally fine. But I was like, I was there for so long. I just would have simply not been there, I guess. I keep giving them the raw monies. Right? Like, I get that, like, accents can be something different that your ears are hearing, and you have to, like, adjust to, like, that, but it's not that hard. It's not a big deal. You can always ask for clarifications. Yeah, hospitals are wild, y'all. Right, Sharky? It's wild. You know, a person who's literally living the American dream, right, Morse? And she even said that he's a really good gynecologist. It's just the accent. And I was like, that's literally not a problem. In my head, I'm like, what? Seriously, Pud, it's wild. It just, yeah, exactly, Eni. I was just waiting, and I finally got the ultrasound, and then we had to wait for results, and they got the results, and they were like, oh, nothing's wrong. And then they took blood, they did blood tests, and they found out, like, my iron and my magnesium was extremely low, but they didn't discuss that with me. They just said, hey, you don't have an ectopic pregnancy, here's your blood work, you're good to go. They, like, handed me a packet of my work. And then that was it. That was all the care I received. I got like the 2 tests done, and that was it. So, it was such a bad day. And I was supposed to like go to the dentist that day for something. I don't remember, and we had to like literally cancel it because I had to go to urgent care. Yeah, same, Sharky, like... It's wild. I hear accents all the time, and I never sit there and think, oh, I didn't understand that. It's just like, you just process it. If it takes you a tiny bit more to process, that's not a big deal. Do you think I care? Why or how this person will make my dick work? No. Yeah. Like, if they're doing their job. Did that person's shirt, like, clip through their belly? Did you see that? Went to the hospital for a few months. It was somewhat similar. Some nurses just scoffed at me for even going in when I looked normal. Cut 2 hours and I'm in the intensive care unit flipped upside down. It's wild. My thing is, if you're having a hard time understanding someone over the phone due to an accent and your reaction is to get genuinely angry, fuck off. Yeah. It's insane. Like, it's so wild. Dr. Body. That's actually based. That's perfect. Dr. So ableist is stupid. Yeah! I barely talked to the doctor that day, too. And I asked the nurse multiple times, like, when I would get to see him, because I hadn't talked to him. And the nurse just kept telling me, like, oh yeah, he's really busy with other patients and blah blah blah. But the time he came by, he sat down for 2 minutes and then like told me everything looked normal. They weren't sure what was wrong, and then handed me my packet of like blood work and left. And I was like, really? Like, I waited 5 hours for you to be like, I don't know what's wrong, here's your work, goodbye. Like, I never want to go again. I've had such bad like times every single time. It's so bad. Yeah, right, Eni? And it'll just make everything different too, because like if you get the diagnosis, sometimes it's like now these people are going to be different. I don't think it matters if I don't think it is I'm American but they aren't situation. I don't think that's a good take. But it is fair, yeah, like with the autism, try not to get frustrated, it can be a little more difficult. Back from lurking, let's go. 60% of NHS workers don't speak English as a first language. Yeah, and it's like, I, like, being from Texas and stuff from the South, it really, like, there's plenty of people that I know that English isn't going to be their first language, and I don't really mind, because I basically only have English as my only language, and that's not very impressive. And anyone that knows more than one, extremely impressive. Like, I know for Chad's mom, English is like her second language, and she'll like be like, oh, I'm sorry, I forget the words and stuff. I'm like, it literally doesn't matter. My grandma was an ER nurse, and she has some horror stories about their side of things, and she quit and became a school nurse. Damn. Yeah, right, Moors? Like, I'm used, like, just growing up there. just hearing a fuck ton of different accents. Because you get populations from a lot of fucking people too. Because over by the coast is like a whole different environment too. Physically disabled would be better. I agree, Patrick. Reminds me of one time, hopefully talking to a manager how my roommates and I struggle with chores due to disabled, and she was literally like, how are you disabled? That's so fucked up too. You're good, Sharky. It's always good times whenever we just learn better language to use. Also, bear in mind that foreign workers over the phone are usually being paid, yeah, like nothing. Like literal cents. Based Patrick. My GF was a hospital nurse, overseas nurse, and now volunteering nursing. See, I had someone I knew, and I've talked about her before, where she was like pretty cool. Me and Twig went to college with her too. And like, she got married and just started hating like trans people for some reason, and it's just unfortunate. But she wanted to be a traveling nurse originally. So like, yeah, she just one day started, like very recently started posting like shit hating trans people, and I was like, where did this come from? You were cool in college. But she got married and it's just been different. And she wanted to be a traveling nurse, and I thought that was so cool. And she was like, yeah, I want to go to like areas that are you know, in need and stuff like that. And now she's like not doing that, and she's fucking homophobic and transphobic, and I'm like, what happened? You had such a cool little like future ahead of you. Guys, I got too many of these boxes. Oops. Also, we have an ad starting in about 3 minutes, y'all. People scare me, same. It's wild, right? I want to twig here. It's so weird, Ryoto. Like, it just happens. As someone from the South and other Southerners here can attest to it, honestly, sometimes some people, and usually it specifically happens to women in my experience, where they're super cool, they're radical, they're liberal, like they're a cool person, they're amazing, and then they just marry like a racist white man and it's over. And that's it. Their whole personality's gone. Like, they're a completely different person now. And it is so unfortunate. And it happens to white women all the time. Like, specifically, I think white women getting married to white racist men in the South. And it destroys them. They'll be so cool up until that point. Happened to your mom? No! Moore's my mom too, honestly. My mom's not a great person, but like, I think her marrying my dad, and they're divorced now, but her marrying my dad, I legit think negatively changed the trajectory of her life. So I'm like, oh. But it happens so often in the South, and it's just like, it's very unfortunate. Because you grow up knowing a lot of cool, like, girls and women, and then it's just like, boom, they're gone. She married a cop, she was a totally different person. Damn. I didn't even notice when I'm having a visibly... Also, we're gonna chill while ads go. Have a visibly bad time, but then I hear later that I looked awful or was having a bad day, or they can see I'm tired. Damn. He was changing for the better, then he came across the alpha male shit. Yeah, and that happens too. Like, with every generation, there's like a new alpha male that some people will attach to. She left college, made money, joined a religion, became a Trump supporter and a raging bigot. It's wild how fast it happens.
Right,
also, I'm hydrating. If I could just introduce myself as a dude. Also, thank you for the hydrate. As a dude without weird looks or possibly having to defend myself, that would be a miracle, but I'm not risking that. That's fair, Sharky. You do whatever you want that makes you feel good. I understand being afraid and not risking that too, though. And some Rufus pads, absolutely. I got you. Who's a good boy? Every time I like move my chair now, he looks back at me because I think he knows he's about to get pets. I think y'all are training Rufus. Oh god, Carry Digital. That's fucking... Yeah, sometimes people will do that too. It happened to Chad when he was playing a game and they came in and they were saying some really bad things about like neurodivergent people, specifically autistic people, and they got banned instantly because they were just not good. Also, a little pronoun parade. If you'd like to share your pronouns in chat, feel free. This is also a great time to road test any new ones. If you want to try it out, feel free. I like to go by she, her. Oh, we got the ad break. Actually, good timing. Look at that. I actually have to piss. Can you believe that? I gotta piss. Chat goes yum. I know, with the pronouns, isn't it so cute? It was literally a race between me and Carrie about who gets the dopamine for the band. Dude, some people are just weird and they just come into streams to be weird. People tend not to talk bad things around me for very long. That's kind of base tracks. Go piss then, Pizzler, but I love talking to y'all. It's so hard. I don't want to go piss. I want to talk and yap, but I am the Pizzler. I will piss. Okay, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go piss for you, chat. Alright, group pissing. We're gonna start counting down from 20, and whenever we get to 0, that's when everyone pisses. Alright, great idea. Let's go. Hello. That is a lot of piss, Carrie. That's so many piss emotes. Holy cow. Also, hi everyone. Welcome back from the ads. Hope y'all had some good ads if you had any. I let Rufus out of my room and he ran in the kitchen and then yelled at Chad and I and then ran off. The piss collection. Hello, welcome back everyone. Thank you, thank you. Holy cow. He was a porch pupper for a hot second. Oh, cute. We have like a nice front porch. And Rufus loves to go out on it, and we call him a little porch pupper. He loves being a porch pupper. Or if he's in the Michigan room, he's a Michigan pupper. You're building a cute home in Minecraft? Ooh, should we switch over to Minecraft? What would y'all want to do here? Let's pause. Would you like to keep doing TCG? Or would we like Minecraft, huh? I'm fine to do either. I'll put up a poll. How's that? 2-minute poll. Start poll. Tiny Glade? Oh my gosh. I have heard that. Isn't Tiny Glade is super cute? The server could use some love. I think we might go Minecraft. I'd like to go Minecraft. I'm gonna vote Minecraft. Oh god, we have everyone's Minecraft. Let's save here. Because I feel like we're going to end up doing Minecraft. Minecraft connection activate. I haven't got on the server in a bit either. Web fishing kind of took over my life for a second. You're gonna post some stuff in our bed. I do want to play some Tiny Glade and stuff. There are a couple of those games that I'm really excited for, but Tiny Glade is so cute. If y'all haven't seen it, you should go look at it. The poll is rigged votes Minecraft. 13 votes for Minecraft, y'all. I'm just gonna quit out of TCG.